Do. 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 Hey, lady. Hey, ladybug. What's happening? I'll be with y'all in 1 second. Gotta get my life in order over here. What's happening? Hey, Mikey. Hey, Denise. Oh, excuse me. No, that's Doris. Hey, Mr. Reese. Hey, K Brown. Chit Chat. Hey, Miss Witty. Hey, thank you. Not sure who you are, but hello. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Tina, baby. Thank you for that. My black is beautiful. That it is, my love. That it is. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Alrighty. Ooh, doo, doo. Come on and chill. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, girl. What up, Diamond? Open book in the building. I am my sister's keeper. Yes, we are. Miss Shawnee's in the building. Miss Kathy. Where my girl? Oh, Miss Cancer 66. I love y'all. We about to get into some things, y'all. I know it's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday. But you know, we are who we are any days of the week. Any days of the week. You understand what I'm saying to you? We got to get the show on the road. See here. Hello, 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 Miss Alexis. What's happening, baby girl? What's happening? Candy Cane is in the building. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? I'm very, very glad that you are here. You understand what I'm saying? You could have been anywhere else, but you pulled up on me here in the house of Bucktooth Shawty. You understand? Before we get started. Before we get started, we're going to have to hop to it, you guys. We've got to hop to it. You just woke up, Miss Alexis. I just got out the tub. I was going to do tub talk with Tiff, but I said, no. You know, I got a lot to say today, and, you know, I want to see you while I'm saying what I got to say. Yes, indeed, we have our trusty Dusty with us this Sunday. Hoo-hoo. Don't have my glasses on, so mine's being on lookout. Well, there's one right above you, Miss Doris. Is one right above you. Sage in the City is in the building. Miss Jimmy Jim in the building. Somebody rolled a red carpet out. We got VIP back in this motherfucker, and the club ain't even open. You understand? We got VIP coming up in chill. Thank you, Tina, for getting rid of the op. Rabbits in the chat. Joy's in the building. Blockman, what's up, man? What's up, Shorty? Kamaya, I want to say. Humble Brown's in the building. Indeed. Well, y'all, I had some time this Sunday because for one, my team ain't playing until tomorrow, and two, my husband cooked Sunday dinner today, honey. He got the pintos and onions in a crock pot, honey. He got the turkey wings winging, and he got the cabbage in the pot. Do you understand, honey? So we is good to go. I'm fresh out the tube, so I got good and shiny and clean for y'all. So we gonna get into this, okay? She got her trusted Dusty with her, all right? So we ain't gonna play no games when we got this trusted Dusty with us. Understand what I'm saying to you? Yes, sir. Now, all we gonna need to do is roll a blunt though, cause I only got me a half seat right here. That ain't gonna last the whole show. You understand what I'm saying? Come on in here and get comfortable, y'all. We getting started in about 60 seconds. We getting started in 60 seconds. So come on in, get comfortable. Grab your Sunday dinner. Grab your glass of wine. Grab your bottle of water. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whatever helps you ease on into it. We're going to hop to it. Do you understand what I'm saying? We going to get to hop into it. Let's check on the old man first. Baby, you need anything? Okay. I'm gonna toss this box down to the bottom step. Lower than the bottom step. I lay back. You got it smelling like Thanksgiving up in here. I know that's right. Love you. I'm on live if you need me. Okay. All right. The husband is good to go. The husband is a word up. I hate I didn't know that because I've been doing some little peeking around in these streets, honey. And I've been trying to make sure I got everything on the up and up. But don't worry, I'm getting into a whole lot of things and a whole lot of folks today, honey. We in here. Love you, Open Book, by the way. Thank you to all the moderators that pulled up. Y'all, I swear, before I had moderators, I don't even know how I got through any lives without just cussing people out the whole entire live. So shout out to the moderators, man. I can't thank y'all enough for how you hold me down. Hey, Nita. If there's anybody in here I neglected to speak to, hey, Miss Shawnee, Miss Joy, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Let's go ahead and jump into it, y'all. Everybody comfortable? Everybody with me? I'm going to kick my feet up. We about to get into some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Let me see what we going to start out in my trusted Dusty. Now, if y'all know me, thank y'all for real, for real. If y'all know me like you say and know me, then what you should know is that when I got my trusted Dusty, I ain't come to play. You understand what I'm saying to you? Now, we got a whole lot of shit going on in the trusted Dusty, and we's about to get into it. All right, all right. Let's see where we gonna start with the trusted Dusty. All right. Now, first of all, y'all, I want to hope that I'm wrong. But the most disappointing thing, now I'm very happy to have a birthday, you understand? But I was quite disappointed to find out that I do believe me and Nasty Nate share the same fucking birthday. I'm hoping that I'm incorrect. I'm hoping that she just celebrating on the day that my birthday is. But if I'm not mistaken, her birthday and my birthday is the same day. Now, if that ain't punishment, I don't know what is. She does not deserve to be an October Scorpio. She just don't, you know. She act more like a Virgo to me than a Scorpio. I mean, damn, if that wasn't a smack in my damn face, I don't know what was. All right. So that's the first thing that I wanted to let y'all know, that stupid information. I wish I wouldn't have told nobody. I don't want to, I ain't going to say that. I'm thankful to have a birthday, and even Nasty Nate ain't going to take away how special that day is for me. So, we got to deal with her having the same damn birthday. Then, damn it. But we just know we going to do it better over here than you ever could. There. Right. Oh my God, I love that, Miss Denise. Yes, she was hatched on the same day as me. You ain't never lied, right, Candy Cane? She act more like, no offense, I know some cool ass Virgos too, but the only two zodiacs that I'm a little tricky with is Virgos and Libras. You understand? I'm sorry if you're a Libra or a Virgo out there. I do apologize. You might be an exception to the rule, but some of those that I've met, honey, So we gonna get into this thing, y'all. If you're here, God bless you. Thank you. If you decide that you would like to help your girl get to $27 and some change throughout this broadcast, we do have the Cash App pinned somewhere to the top of you and to the bottom of me. Big Stacks 1983. Ain't no pressure. You ain't got to go away. You ain't got to pack your shit and leave. If you ain't got a dollar for your girl, you can sit right here, honey. Hit the like button, comment, like, share, subscribe. Understand? All right, let's get into it. As y'all know, I don't ever get old news, you know what I'm saying? Usually when I come up here with my trusty dusty notebook, it's because I've been doing some homework on the previous day, okay? Not we don't go back in time and shit like that here in the break room Buck Tooth Shorty house, you understand? We try to stay relevant and up to date. You understand what I'm saying? So let us get into it. It be a lot of people with that F name right there that comes into this chat. Fraudline, some shit like that. It's a lot of them ops. Okay, guys. The first thing that I'm going to get into today is so much shit in here. I just don't know where to start. Now that I didn't figure out. Let me see. Okay, the first thing we're going to get into is the fact that I don't know if she was saying Sage or Miss Seasoned or whichever one. Whichever one said something about Robert taking care of his kids. You know what I'm saying? They said, Robert was doing child support with one of the daughters. What the fuck ever, okay? Now, Miss Amore start therefore saying, well, why does she say daughter and not daughters? So he's only taking care of one, this, that, and the third. Okay, now, just a few months ago, you was running your fucking nut guzzler saying, he ain't taking care of none of the kids. Now, that's what you was saying. Now, we got somebody saying, that he is doing child support or whatever for one of the daughters, but he has two. First of all, let's break this down. It shows a lot. I think I want my pigtails up here. It says a lot that everything come out of y'all mouth is always referred to. Thank you, Rosalind. Hey, baby, and I am. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hey, all my babies. Now it behooves me that everything that comes out of that side over there is always about a bag. You understand? Now, what I be missing from over there is, do any of you motherfuckers take on for size that when all this stuff happened, now, if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't LaTruth that ran away from his children. It was the sorry ass mothers that pushed the children away from the father, okay? Now that y'all have done that, you are more worried about a bag for the kids instead of a relationship with the kids, with their father. With a good relationship automatically comes the support. And hey, baby, hey, Miss Loretta. The good relationship that he had already comes with a bag for the kids. So I'm trying to figure out, why do y'all motherfuckers over there think that it's more important for a child to just have the bag from their father instead of the bag and their father? See, this shows that a lot of you guys over there, you have daddy issues, and you're also gold diggers, and you're trying to turn this whole thing into some gold digging situation. The kids, honey, since you say Miss Brianna and all these baby mothers and shit is so rich, why wouldn't you sit here and be pushing for the relationship between the father and the daughters instead of just chasing the man down for a bag? Don't you think he's going to take care? Okay, Miss Kathy, love you. Don't you think he's going to take care of his kids regardless? Don't you think he was taking care of his kids and some more kids before you became the fucked up woman that you was, Miss Brianna? Now, a lot of my content has not been on Miss Brianna because honestly, y'all, nobody's really thinking about Brianna and Jonelle anymore, okay? It's done, null, and void. This is all just a matter of Amora needing this stuff to continue going on for whatever reason that suits her, okay? Brianna's truly, y'all, ain't even bothering anybody, okay? Let's go ahead and give her just a little bit of kudos that she done sat down for a little bit and shut the fuck up. And the only person that keeps making this go on and on and on is the slimy bitch across the street, okay? And that is because she doesn't care or have a sense of family. You understand? She just don't have a sense of family, you know? So therefore, she don't give two fucks if Brianna daughters have their fathers or not. She just don't care. You know what I mean? And it's sad because you letting somebody that don't have a sense of family tell you how to be a family, you know, or how not to be, shall I say. Upper, I see your names. That tells me you must be in the building. Hey, Upper, I love you. Now we gonna get this one up while we talking that shit, okay? Now, I'm just like, Miss Brianna, I need you to just focus a little bit harder on, getting life back right for your kids and stop letting Miss Amore run your situation. You know what I mean? That lady ain't got nothing to do with your family. You know what I mean? Nothing to do with your daughter. You and Miss Sierra, y'all ladies gonna have to grow up for your children. You know what I'm saying? At some point, this shit gotta stop being so damn important, and you got to start getting grown for the children that y'all are raising. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because Miss Amora, honey, she fucked up in the head and in the system. You know what I'm saying? She just fucked up. It's Lupac, baby. It's Sage in the City. It's Alexis Graham. It's all the moderators. It's upper echelon. We got some elite in the motherfucking building. Roll out the red carpet. The chat and the elite is in the fucking building. You understand what I'm saying? Now, we shall continue. All right, y'all. I got some of my shit. Right. Hold up. Woo! It's a lot in a trusted dusty notebook. Y'all gotta bear with me. Now, Miss Amora also took it upon herself to say that, everybody is talking about, she started going in on, their father and saying they don't know who their daddy is and all this different stuff. And my thing is, it is not the kids' fault that if they weren't raised with their fathers, this, that, and the third. And honestly, I would rather be raised. I would rather, or shall I say, it ain't like none of it's no prize, you understand? But I honestly would rather not know my daddy than to know my daddy and he don't want my ass. Like sometimes I think Nasty Nate just needs to learn when to shut the fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? Because hunty, it's just sad that you up here like then on top of that, this family is mending fences with their father. You understand? No matter where he was or he wasn't, when they were little, they got him now. Do you understand? Isn't that better to be able to rebuild and to have a relationship with someone than not at all? Because honey, it don't seem to me your parents didn't want you then, and they didn't come back now that you've done all this good service and all that good stuff. You done been in the military, honey. You done did all this so-called good integral stuff, and your parents still ain't coming for your ass. So I'm just wondering, like, which one is better? For your parents to know who you are and not want you, or for you to never even know who your parents is? Now, come on to the upper room and let us know what's going on. What's up, Dominant Man? Welcome to the chat. So to me, shit, boy, when the hit is hitting. Anywho, so, you called their father a deadbeat daddy because the fathers didn't raise them or whatever. But, honey, if they got a deadbeat daddy, don't that mean that you are a deadbeat child? Like, your parents didn't want you. You were a deadbeat child. Did you try that on for size? Like, I'm sorry to come for your childhood, lady. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You talking about how they weren't raised for who they was raised by or not raised by and all of this stuff. It's like, honey, their parents didn't leave them by choice, okay? Whatever was the decisions of the mother is how that went. You understand? But you had two parents that collectively said, we don't want your ass. And trust and believe me, they must have seen what in your future, what we are seeing now. You is toe up as an adult. I don't give a fuck what you say, how you make it up or what you got going on. You is a fucked up, sorry ass excuse for an adult, which brings me to my next point. The lady said she was not responsible for, hey, Miss Alyssa, Sonya, Boots, and anyone else. If I missed you, it is not on purpose, y'all. Robin, love you all. So that brings me to my next point, that she said, everybody over there want to talk about my childhood. I was not responsible for my childhood. She said, but I am responsible for my adulthood. Now, either y'all following me or you ain't. She said, I'm not responsible for my childhood, which is very true. But I am responsible for my adulthood. Now, that makes me say to myself, hey, boo love, ain't that worse that when you was a child, maybe you didn't know better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't know better to be able to do better. But you are sitting here a whole live adult. You said you was responsible for who you are as an adult. Well, damn, that right there, Nick Golden, get the fuck out of my life or I fucking backhand your ass through this screen. So, and why people come over here and be like, what am I watching? You can watch your way to fuck up out my life is what you can do. Goodness gracious. I swear some of y'all need to go back on your mama's titty. Anywho, yeah, she said she didn't know. She's not responsible for her childhood, but is for her adulthood. And my question is, don't you think that it says a lot that you are a fucked up adult? Don't you think it says a lot that you are not responsible for the decisions of your parents in your childhood, but you are responsible for the decisions decisions that you make as an adult. And wouldn't you say you made some pretty fucked up decisions as an adult? Are you proud of you? You can't be. You can't be proud of you. And while we're on the subject of who you are as an adult, you made a point. You made a point to say that Robert, Kevin, and Latoya would have never made it in the service, you know what I'm saying, in the military, because they don't have any integrity. So we're trying to figure out, how did you make it into the military? They had to have skipped some of the criteria, because girl, if we was talking about integrity, okay, now integrity, let's break down that meaning. It's a commitment to honesty and moral principles to live in an upright way. Let me repeat that for anybody in the cheap seats now. It says that integrity is a commitment to honesty, moral principles to live in an upright way. I'm telling you, Denise. Now, what upright way is she living in, and what commitment to honesty do she have? Because we have been sitting here in these YouTube streets listening to her lie on everybody and their mama for 11 months. So if you walk into the military with integrity, you damn sure left it there when you walked the fuck out. Because we ain't seen nothing on you that resembles integrity. We have not seen anything on you that has been looking like you walk with moral principles in an upright way. Do you understand? Now, what we have seen is you putting people addresses all over this damn YouTube streets. We've seen your people dox people all over these YouTube streets. We've seen your side threaten children. We've seen your side try to take away people's jobs. We've seen your side try to take down people's livelihoods. You have not been walking in an upright way. You have talked more shit and shit talked you. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have not had a commitment to honesty. Wasn't it you that came over here with all those damn gay slurs against their brother Kevin without you having any particular evidence against that allegation that you said? Now, I'm just talking about your honesty and your integrity and your moral principle. Now, did anybody come over here and tell you that they done stuck anything anywhere with Mr. Kevin, or is that something that you just went and found another liar to try and back up your lying ass story? Now, that is what we would call a pretty good example of defamation of character, because you don't have any proof that this man has been doing anything, soliciting sex or anything else to anybody of the same gender. See, that is a good example of defamation of character. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, nasty Nate? So in regards to this, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out, where was your moral integrity when you went putting everybody backgrounds up that ain't have shit to do with this story? Where is your moral integrity at? Where is your integrity when you bring down your own people of your own race and tear down your own culture? When you talk shit about the hood, talk shit about food stamps, talk shit about people's homes and houses and children and everything else? Where was your moral integrity at when you sat here and made some big hoo-ha saying that one of the sisters over there, the sister of the life coach, told you that she wished you would the D word, you understand? Now, you went so balls to the wall about her making this comment or whatever. Like, I can't believe you guys would hate somebody so much that you would wish them to be unalive, or say that you just wish they was. Now, my thing is, isn't that the same energy that you gave Kevin's unborn seed? Now come on over here and let's talk about your motherfucking integrity and your commitment to live in an upright way. Now, didn't you tell the people on your panel to get somebody else to do it when somebody said, let's pray for the man. Now, I was there and I seen it with my own eyes. You said, get somebody else to do it. That's what you said. So where was your upright walk in a way at then? Where was your moral compass at then when you told somebody you wasn't going to pray for nobody unborn child? Where was it? I don't know. Where was your upright walk when somebody said that they need to somebody need to empty the clip out on a life coach? Now I was there and synced it in your chat when somebody said somebody gonna empty the clip out on the life coach. Where was your moral upright? Where was your standards at, service lady? Now I just want to know. Now you said you've been servicing the country for I don't know how many years. Now is it servicing it with your mouth, servicing it with your actions? What have you been servicing to this country? Because you're not Christian enough to pray for somebody's unborn child. You said who can come on these YouTube streets and hate somebody that much? Well, maybe it's the person like yourself that sit on that panel and wish harm to people and let people wish harm to other people in your very chat. And maybe it's the same person that said, I will not pray for somebody's unborn child. Get somebody else to do it. Now, that is what you said. Now, I just want to talk about your moral compass and your integrity, because we ain't seen you living in an upright way over here in the house of Bucktooth Shorty. We ain't seen you. Hey, Sister Lorraine, what up, what up, what up? Somebody get rid of Jack Carlson, because we don't know that hoe, and we ain't gonna get to know that hoe. Get rid of all them trolls today, honey. Let them get somebody else to do it. Anywho, and welcome. So, I was just really sitting here trying to figure out, where is your integrity? Okay, we are trying to figure out, was you showing integrity when you put up my pictures on your thing, honey, and made put another black female against another black female, which is yourself, and you took a rating poll, didn't you? Where was your integrity at when you wanted to come down on me, honey, and my looks and my butt to this, that, and the third, when you call me Freddy Cougar, honey, and you know that your looks can't stand up to mine? Honey, you just can't and it won't. But what was your integrity when you were sitting here posting all these pictures of other women and talking shit about their looks and their teeth and everything else, honey? I'm just trying to figure out. Please tap into my chat, Miss Amore, if you want to give us some examples of where you have stood with morals and integrity, okay? Because we lost, okay? We might be just that damn stupid, but I doubt it, that we missed it. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere I missed it. So, girl, you're going to have to bring it back, honey. Mm-hmm. That part, right? Hey, Buttercup, I love you. Hey to everybody coming into the chat. If I have not spoken, I am very, very glad that you're here. If you want to help your girl reach her goal of $27 and some change, hit the Cash App Big Stacks 1983. Otherwise, don't pack your shit just yet. Get comfortable. Sit back. It's free 99. You understand what I'm saying? Now, everything I say here is alleged. Unless you watched her video last night, then you will know that the things I'm saying is coming straight from your source across the street. What I'm saying here, we can consider alleged, but if you go to her channel, you will find some facts stated there that I'm just going over. You understand what I'm saying? Because we don't do no fucked up shit over here. We don't lie on people like the girl over there who stands for integrity and morals and things like that. We live in a different type of way. Thank you, Miss Christie. So are you, and I love you, girl. Good morning, gorgeous. It's good to see your name in the chat, baby. Hey, Dolores, I love you. Spicy Brown's in the building. And y'all, I don't know why I started talking like that when I be like, now you said that. I don't know why I started talking like that, y'all, but I kind of like it. So let's go on with it. And shout out again to all my gorgeous fellow content creator sisters that's in the building. I love each and every one of y'all straight like that. And you have my utmost respect and support. Now, you brought up last night about the life coach's sister asking for money for I think it said it was for a uniform or something for her son. Now, it's funny that you also back that up by saying, or added on to that by saying, well, y'all know she didn't ask for it. It was volunteered to her, right? So how do you come on these YouTube streets with all your integrity and your morals and you lie on our good fellow content creator sister Alexis and say that she was over there begging for money when one of your little sorry ass motherfucking fleas, well actually God bless the flea, but you know the flea, you know what, you're not, if you don't do shit from your heart, you ain't did shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you loan somebody $100,000 but you gotta go around and tell everybody that you loaned it to them, you're not really loaning it from your heart. You only loaned it out to let somebody know that you did. So to the sorry motherfucker who decided to pay for the uniforms or what have you, you is still a sorry motherfucker after paying for the uniforms because you had to go, you did it just to go back to the Fleet Hive and say you did. Now I'm just letting you know out the horse's mouth that you did what you did so you could have something to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't no good person. Nah. You ain't helped nobody, kid, because you got a good heart. You did it so you can go run back to your master and say that you did. I'm telling you the truth. Tell the truth and shame the motherfucking devil. Do you hear what I'm saying on a Sunday? Now, you said, why didn't the RH supporters do it? That's what you said. Why couldn't she go to the RH supporters? Forgive me, y'all, while I add a sun-kissed cheek to myself real quick. Y'all, I got so much damn makeup. I be having it all over the place. And hold on, guys. You know, she got the multitask now. She got the multitask. Now, you said, why didn't the RH supporters do it? Now, that's what you said, right? My thing is, we asked the same thing when Mixed Styles came crying over there to us. Now, true, somebody may have, she may have gotten summoned for her little speech or for her little story and all of that shit, honey. She may have, but let's be clear here. You know what I'm saying? Mixed Styles was sitting over there, gunless, homeless, in the car with 17 dogs. And my question is, why Mixed Styles was in a position that she was in where she had to come over here to get a bag? Now, why didn't y'all do it? That's what I want to know. Why didn't y'all do it? Because I assure you that what Mixed Styles got over here from the RH supporters, honey, was way, way more than the cost of a school uniform. Do you understand what I'm saying, child? Am I coming in clear to you or not? Now, she came over here and she got herself a little bag. You understand what I'm saying? She got herself a little bag. Yes, honey, in the car with $17. Shout out to Mixed Styles. You know, it is what it is. But, honey, she was able, off the strength of our good old sweet mom, and was able to get her a bag so she could at least be in the motherfucking car with the dogs with a gun. You understand what I'm saying? Now, she was able to run up a check to get plenty of kibbles and bits. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, you ain't gonna sit up here and play on our top like y'all did something special putting in on a child's uniform, and we done came over here and saved a lady 17 dogs, put gas in the car, honey. She got kibbles and bits to last her all the rest of the year. Do you understand what I'm saying? All y'all hoes did was get a fucking uniform, and you volunteered that. Do you understand what I'm saying? See, Sweet Mom pulled up and said, y'all bless the girl with a cash out. We know she ain't shit, but bless her with it anyway. You understand? Because we good people. We saw Mick Styles come over here and snitch on every last one of y'all because she ain't getting no bag. You understand what I'm saying? Because she ain't getting no bag. But that did not stop us from blessing Mick Styles. She still left with a bag. Because we the type of people that do shit because we care. You know what I'm saying? We give a fuck. You know what I mean? Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't come over here acting like y'all did something when we took one of y'all biggest snitches and helped her get through the rest of the motherfucking year. You understand what I'm saying? It's kibbles and bits for all 17 of the motherfucking dogs in the back of her car. Then we helped her get her little piece, you know what I'm saying? Her little piece she did a tutorial on. Yeah, it was that bag from Sweet Mom Live that helped Mick Styles out to at least be able to protect herself. I know I said that a double time, but I just want you to know that I mean this shit when I say it. You understand what I'm saying? We helped her get her a little pistol piece. We got kibbles and bits for the whole damn motherfucking rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? Mick Styles got motherfucking damn gas in her car to go in any goddamn dead end street to post up that she want to post up at. All y'all did was get a uniform, and ain't nobody asked you to do that, honey. You was just the first dumb motherfucker. You was so ready to fucking then have something to go run and tell that on that you whoever did that shit, you hurried up and ran up there to go get your little piece of change so you can go tell her more. Look what I did. Look what I did. Girl, fuck you in that uniform, honey. He probably got, you know why I can say that? Because I'm pretty sure Miss Alexis can afford to get her son however many uniforms her son needs. So fuck the little uniform that you got her. You understand, honey? We'll cash out Alexis a fucking damn some uniform money right now if she come in my chat right now and say that she need it. Bitch, y'all ain't doing nothing over there, honey. Y'all ain't doing shit over there. Miss me with it. Girl, all them kibbles and bits Mick Styles got in that car, you fucking talking to us about a uniform motherfucker. Girl, Jesus be offense. You understand what I'm saying? Moving on. Now, Nasty Nate. She said, ain't none of them siblings about that life. You understand what she said? She said, ain't none of them siblings really about that life. They ain't pulling up on shit. Toya always talking about, I bet you won't pull up though, but you not gonna pull up either. Now, hold on. Now, is you up in here calling me a nigga rolling? Your mama's a nigga. And a bad one at that. Anywho, they don't like when I talk about they mammies. You gotta hit them where it hurt, you feel me? Now, you said, man, real motherfuckers don't pull up. Only stupid motherfuckers pull up. I mean, now this is Nasty Nate talking. She said, I mean, it ain't that serious to pull up. I mean, you gotta be a stupid motherfucker to pull up at somebody else's shit, not knowing what they got, this, that, and the third, right? So this would bring me to my next question. You said it's not that serious to pull up on, right, Nasty Nate? But why is it that serious to do even worse? See, some of these motherfuckers would rather you just pull up and get your head slid left, then you sitting here disturbing people's schools and disturbing, you got people putting children's schools up and all of this shit. So it's not that important to pull up and just shoot the foul one, but it's more important to you say it ain't that serious to pull up and shoot the foul one, right, Nasty Nate? But it is that serious for you to run around here doxing people and putting people's children's lives in danger by strangers, because see, what you won't do, you won't pull up. Sure, you just popping off at the mouth. But see, it's crazy motherfuckers in the YouTube streets, honey, that ain't even a part of this story that be done did something stupid because they just naturally crazy and ain't got it all. While you sitting here playing games with people's lives and people children, just because you are a weak motherfucker and you don't plan on pulling up nowhere, and that's a good thing, Nasty Nate. We've discovered that you do got some type of sense. You don't want your head slid left, and I think that is a special, that makes you a little less on the short bus to admit that, you know what I'm saying? But why is it not so serious for you to pull your weak ass up, but it is that serious for you to put people in danger for somebody else to pull up on them that ain't even got shit to do with this motherfucking story? Thank you, Crystal, and I love you so much. Thank you for being a part of the Break Room family, baby. Now, trust and believe. She said it right. You don't know. You don't want to pull up. And you shall buy. You might want to stop just doing what you're doing, honey. Because because you're not the one pulling up, if you putting people addresses up, you are therefore held responsible for anything that happens to anyone who gets pulled up on at the hands of you putting their address up. Now, Nasty Nate, you need to just put your lawsuits and your charges and shit up, girl, because, honey, you try to erase all these videos, but the proof is in the pudding, girl. You's the biggest bully and threatener, and honey, you just said on your shit last night that you whoop OB ass. Girl, bye. Stop fronting out here. You're the biggest bully. If anybody needs to press a charge, all of them need to be on you, honey. You ain't serving shit but a bunch of bullshit out here in these YouTube streets. Your integrity, honey, is sitting on 0. It's sitting on E. Your integrity and your morals is riding on E, girl. Honey, it's gone. It done stop. It's just nothing there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, the purpose is, why would you not be crazy enough yourself to pull up on none of this? Why are you even putting people addresses up, Nasty Nate? Like, it don't make no sense. You up here acting like you don't want the smoke, but you doing shit that might get you the smoke, you know? You don't know how crazy any of us is. You don't know that. You just think honey. You better be careful, Nasty Nate, because everybody is not going to play with you, their kids and their homes and things like that, honey. And some people, just like you, the one that won't pull up on nobody. Don't you know people actually, some of us got family and shit that love us unlike you, and they'll be done pull the fuck up on your ass. Somebody out here got a crazy ass brother. Somebody out here got a crazy ass cousin that will pull up on you. Somebody out here got some motherfuckers, honey, that will save them the time and the gas money and pull up on your ass. You need to stop playing, honey, like you is invincible, honey. You is not the president of this here United States. Your ass ain't sitting here protected by the CI to the you know what. You understand what I'm saying? The FB, you know what. None of these motherfuckers are sitting here protecting your ass like you is the president, honey. And to be honest, I think that the country would be very disappointed to know all the shit you've been doing, honey. If every girl, bye, you can have service 4 more countries, honey. We would still say that your fucking integrity and your morals is bottom of the motherfucking barrel, girl. It's a disappointment to know that a motherfucker like you was even we just found out that a stupid motherfucker was servicing the country, girl. I'm so glad you not in the service no more. I'm glad that you not in service when some real shit go down, girl. You is a op, honey. Child, the way y'all move over there, child, you Child, we just don't know. We just glad you somewhere retired, sitting the fuck down somewhere, girl. Cause I it disappoints me to know that it's a stupid motherfucker like you that ever had anything to do with backing up this country from anything, girl. Bye. Now, I don't know who you was in the service. You might have been worth a fuck when you was in the service, or maybe you just didn't have, they kept a good eye on you, so you had to be a good citizen, girl. But I don't know. But right now, it's reading. I see why y'all motherfuckers are dishonorable. Do you understand what I'm saying, girl? And how can y'all be standing on honor when your husband got let go dishonorably? Like, that's what the paperwork said. I'm not starting no rumor, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you what the YouTube street said, that he didn't even leave the military under any good honor. So, girl, bye. And no wonder that he got to sit here and take your shit and live off your pension, because I'm sure if he left dishonorably, they ain't paying him no check. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all both is standing on your shit. This is why you had to get you an extra motherfucker. You had to get you an extra set of income, honey, because, child, Vegas ain't cheap. I already know. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not cheap. You understand? And I'm pretty sure that you probably in a hotel, which is probably why you got all this valet parking and you got all this shit that you be saying, honey. You in a nice hotel and you got to keep up that nice hotel bill. I know the honey, girl, bye. You can miss me with it, okay? Tell the truth, shame the devil. And you acting like that fountain in front of that hotel is in front of your house or something, girl. It's about fucking 400, 500 people that get to enjoy the same damn fountain as you, girl. Bye. Miss me with it, honey. That ain't nothing special in Vegas, girl. Them shiny buildings ain't nothing fucking special up there, okay? You just in a hotel in Vegas. And if you ask me, according to your history, you might want to get your ass the fuck up out of motherfucking damn what you call that shit, Vegas and shit, because honey, we not coming for you in line, but the word around town, I'm just telling you, I didn't start this rumor, you did not hear it here first, but the word around town is that you have a gambling problem. You understand? So I don't know why the fuck you even want to stay next door to the casino, honey, because child, bye. And matter of fact, you need to be over there gambling, because I don't think, we would judge your integrity if you lost it all behind the slot machines. But girl, you over here trying to run up a check behind lies. Like, girl, your integrity and morals is trash. Do you hear me? I mean, fucking gutter juice. I mean, dumpster truck savvy. Do you understand, lady? Honey, you's a liar, honey. You's a liar. Allegedly, you got a gambling problem. Allegedly, your husband is dishonorable. Allegedly, you been eating eggs out the toilet. And allegedly, girl, your sons are felonies. They felons. Excuse me. I ain't mean to plurify that motherfucker. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they on child support, on the same child support that you over here pressing for the truth to get on. I mean, I be damn. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get. Oh, look, I'm like, who else I'm supposed to get a plate from? But shit, Alexis, I was about to be on the way, honey. No, I had to realize we ain't in the same state, girl. I was about to pull up. Shout out to your son. Shout out to the October babies. Happy birthday to all the October babies. I think our sister Lorraine's birthday is tomorrow, y'all. So y'all know we gonna have to celebrate, you feel me? But so yeah, I'm just like, girl, you child, bye. Everything makes sense to us now, honey. We see why you trying to put suits on certain people, honey. We see why you was trying to go after one of the siblings that you just swear you done swore all the siblings was broke, honey. But you stay trying to get in their pockets, girl, bye. You trying to put them siblings hard-earned money in the slot machine, girl. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Like, Child, the cat's out the bag, honey. You're biting at the bits now because you trying to keep up this story. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about you and Miss Annie. You know why you and Miss Annie did what y'all did, honey? It's because the people over there no longer believe in y'all. And so you know by next June or whatever y'all little shit is, girl, and time fly. But you feel like you gonna be the maid, you know, you gonna be able to make enough money by then with your lies. You're gonna have to keep this story going up to next June. I put my motherfucking blunt on that. You gonna be in here to next June trying to run up that money so you and Miss Annie can pay for them damn whatchamacallit, child. Bye. Cause you trying to make yourself look better for you not having that business anymore, honey. For you didn't even want keeping up with your own damn business. Girl, bye. You too busy over there in the slots. You can't even keep up with your own business affairs, honey. Bye. Child boo, them people ain't checking for you. You damn right you and Miss Annie was gonna have to come together and get 50 people motherfucking what you call them, they tickets to the cruise and shit, girl, cause what nobody about to keep it. Girl, y'all done set that cruise up 2 fucking months ago and only 3 people paid for their cruise. Only 3 people dropped some money down on their cruise, girl. Child, bye. Y'all was gonna be a long way from 50, grand, honey. Child, bye. You ain't slick and you ain't fooling me. Thank y'all. I'm just mad me and Nasty Nate birthday the same day. What a fucking disgrace. Anywho. But yes, honey, nasty Nate got some motherfucking nerve. Let us continue. Hey to everybody that's coming in the chat. If I haven't spoke, it was not on purpose. Shout out to the moderators and shout out to all my fellow content creating sisters and shout out to the chat and shout out to the handsome husband. I love you.
What do you do? Yeah. Cabbage didn't go quite where I wanted, but everything else is
smacking.
A1.
Ah. I forgot to tell my old man to say hey to y'all. My bad. He was still up here chewing. Okay, y'all. Oh, shout out to all the why you delete the other candy canes? Whatchamacallit? My birthday is the 28th of October. It's Saturday. Y'all gonna be here. I'm gonna have my live up for my little shindig, y'all. I'm being low key for my 40s because I want to have I like to set the tone for what type of, decade I want to have. So when I turn 30, I partied like a rock star and I spent my 30s traveling and partying like a rock star and living my motherfucking best life wild out and in my bag, you understand? So now I want to spend my 40s low key, tapping into my creative energies, uplifting my spirituality and always in the bag, you feel me? So we gonna be doing what we do, only with more people, and we gonna cook, make some hors d'oeuvres, have drinks, shit like that, and listen to some music, and we gonna dance the night away, and I will have my live up so the Break Room family can party with us. Right, Latoya. Latoya said, Nate think because she been in the army, she's smart. A person with 5th grade level can join the army. It's free. You don't have to have an education to go to the army. That's why she went. That part. Exactly. And we've already established that Nate did not get in the army due to her brains. Hey, Angie. Shout out to you, Treasure, with the violins for Angie. Thank you, Candy Cane. I love you. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Any motherfucker that say the Bahamas is not going out of this here United States, honey, we know that you did not get to where you, wherever you at, it wasn't, you ain't get up in there due to your IQ. You understand what I'm saying? You didn't let your child by. Not only did you, you knew how many miles away the Bahamas was from this here United States, but you said going to the Bahamas was not going out the United States of America, honey. That's the craziest shit I ever heard. And you supposed to be a travel agent. Then on top of that, you didn't even know the word for landmine. Like you didn't even know what a ground explosive was called. But you from the military, child, we don't need to see some credentials, because auntie, I just don't know. I just don't know. You was in there, but you ain't learned shit. All right, let's see what we are gonna take off into. Because I wrote a lot now, y'all. It ain't really a lot. It's just on small paper. Now, another thing Nasty Nate said, she said, everyone here, okay, Miss Amora said, everyone is entitled to their First Amendment right, you know? She was speaking about Toya and said, Toya can say what she want to say. She is allowed to use her First Amendment right. But she said, hell, we all roast each other as long as you are not lying while you are roasting, okay? Now that's what Nasty Nate said. She said, Toya, you can use your First Amendment right, freedom of speech for those in the cheap seats, but you just can't tell lies. Hey, I'm Chosen. Hey, Miss Bree, I love you all. You just can't lie while you're roasting. Now, y'all, see, this is how I know the Break Room 411 is good. You know what I'm saying? Because when I roast a motherfucker, it's my opinion mixed with fact. Okay? When I roast Nasty Nate, it is my opinion of Nate mixed with facts about Nate. You know what I'm saying? I don't lie. You know what I'm saying? I roasted her about them eggs. I roasted her about being a giveaway baby. This is all stuff that's come out her mouth. It's not defamation of character. It's not lying. Her soul is ugly, therefore her outer looks are ugly. That's my matter of opinion, that she has a dark soul. Someone else that has a dark soul might not agree with me because their soul too is dark. Do you understand how that opinion shit works? My opinion of her is that she has daddy issues because she has no respect for fathers and relationships with fathers. And I think she's traumatized because of that. I have talked shit about her husband because she's the one that told us that he brings home other women's cakes and Alfredo and all of these things. So I'm just giving Nate a friendly reminder of the Break Room 411 / Bucktooth Shorty roast. She wasn't referring to me during this, but you know, I just wanted to just remind her, like, what you do not get from Bucktooth Shorty is lies about you. You know what I'm saying? You just don't, you know. It's either my opinion or I repeat what you've already given us yourself. It was you that told us about the eggs in the toilet. It was you that told us that you were a foster baby, and it was you that told us that your parents gave you away. It was you that told us that your son was a 2-time felon. Thank you, Crystal, for the cash app. Thank you, Crystal. I love you so much, baby girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think all that was you, You the one told us that your husband's mother was denied money by you for her eye surgery. It was you that told us that your nephew needed to borrow money to get back from New York, and you did not send it to him. Thank you so much, Miss Angie. I love you. Yeah, it was you that gave Break Room 411 everything that Break Room has about you. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I say things with my chest, and I don't give a fuck about nothing goes on over there on the other side, because me and my husband don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We are human. We are a beautiful people inside and certainly out. We don't have kids, we work for ourselves, there's nothing that, we're not running from the law over here. We don't have no fucked up backgrounds with children. We ain't did nothing dishonorably. We over here be chilling, you know what I'm saying? We mind our own business, honey. So, I don't know why you hate me so much or dislike me so much. Like 1 minute you're, and don't worry guys, I'm gonna slide back to where I was in just a second. But 1 minute your people over there are quick to come over here and tell me that I am irrelevant and that, you're not thinking about me. But for the past few days, the 411 has definitely been a part of your motion.
Someone need a tag, so I'm about to go on.
Okay.
Thank you. Shit. Do it to myself.
Bag. Say to the chat.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Happy Sunday.
Love you, drive careful.
Love you too, bro.
Hey Nicole. Hey babies in the chat, everybody. If I hadn't spoke to you, make sure, yes, thank you, Lorraine. You like, share, subscribe if you have it. If you want to bless your girl and get me to my $27 and some change goal, Big Stacks 1983. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. $27 and some change. Big Tooth Shorty in the building. You feel me? All right. So yes, we just want to make it clear that see y'all trusty dusty, I never lose my place, you feel me? So yeah, I just wanted to reiterate that because you are the queen of lying. You're the queen of lying on everyone. You are the queen of getting people from people's past, and then you give them a bag allegedly to lie on the people that you want them to talk on. You have done nothing but spread lies and be a bully in these YouTube streets. And you also say not to get in this if you can't handle what people have to say about you. But you know what? You are the epitome of pretending you can handle what's said about you, but you can't. The reason why I say that is because you don't trade roast for roast. No, Nasty Date. You don't trade roast for roast. What you do is once somebody break your ass down, then you go find other things to do that ain't even in the same. It's like bringing a toothpick to a gunfight. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Thank you. That one went quickly. I seen it flicker. Please come and let me know if you just I know that's my girl. Let me know if you just sent. I think I saw the name, but let me know if you just sent me a cash out real quick so I can thank you properly, please. Was it My Black is Beautiful? It was either My Black is Beautiful or it was I'm Chosen. It was one or the other. Let me know in the chat if you just cashed at me because it went by. That one went by quicker. I was looking at the paper. Let me thank you. So, and I'm gonna keep my eye out for it. So yeah, you know, you don't trade, but God bless you so much, and thank you for blessing me today. Thank you so much. Just step to the middle of the flow real quick so I can tell you thank you by name, but I'm very grateful and appreciative nonetheless. Thank you. I'm on my way to what? Somebody put it down in the chat. What's that goal? $27 is some change. You understand what I'm saying? I'm on my motherfucking way. Can't tell me shit, Nasty Nate. I'm done. Christy, everybody be saying that to me. That'd be so funny. I love you, Christy. I love you. Thank you, Tina. $27 some change. We is on our motherfucking way. You can't stop us. You can't do nothing with us. You understand what I'm saying? Your girl is on her motherfucking way. I'm Chosen. Was that you? I love you, girl. I love you. Thank you so much for blessing me. Thank you so much. I love you so much. And you knew that already with your fine ass. Let me pull it in on us. You know, they like to say that about each other and start doing them. You fine ass. But like we was saying, thank you so much to everybody that has showed love to me today with your views, with your likes, your cash apps, everything. I'm fucking grateful. So I'm just saying, you don't play the same rules as you like to throw out there. You know what I'm saying? You don't trade roast from roast. If somebody over roast your ass, then you go and try to pull their backgrounds. When somebody beat you at your own game, you try to dox them, or you do dox them. Y'all like to call CPS. Y'all like to call child support people the DSS and everybody else with an S abbreviation. Y'all motherfuckers is weak. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sit over there, you talk a good game, but you are the epitome of not being able to handle what you dish out. Cause ain't nobody calling nobody on you. We sitting here and we playing the same game you playing. You talk shit, we talk shit. But no, honey, you like to sit over there and try to sue people and call the po-po ho, but be the first motherfucker talking about ain't nobody scared of the police, ain't nobody this, that, and the third. Girl, bye. Cause if you wouldn't, you be saying you be doxing your damn self with your chest. Girl, stop it. You ain't high. Girl, shut the funk up for real. Like, honey, you fool a lot of people, but you will never fool me and my people over here in the break room 411. I know a weak motherfucker when I see it. I know a bothered motherfucker when I see it. Girl, you sit over there. I mean, don't be on here if you can't handle being roasted. Girl, you can't handle being roasted. And let me tell you how else I know, Nasty Nate. I know it because when somebody put your baby picture up next to that toilet with them eggs in it, you said, I don't care what you do, but you're not going to be putting my picture up next to a toilet, or else I'm going to strike you. I'm going to strike your page. So did you get past your past or not? Did you get past your past or not? Because it looks to me that if you got past your past, you would not be sitting up here having to dox or threaten or strike nobody page about something you've gotten over. Ain't that what you told us, honey? That's why I can act how I act, because you can't hurt me with my past. I've accepted my past and got through my past. We cannot tell. I'm sorry. You talk a good game, Nasty Nate, but you don't play by the same rules. You want your people across the street that's over here right now sneaking and geeking, honey. They over here sneaking and geeking. Every time my chat goes over 100, who's ever left in it is a sneaker and a geeker. All right, we stay here now. We got a good 90. We be sitting at like 98, something like that most of the time. But when the bees come in here, that's when I start trickling over 100. So bees, I just want y'all to understand where Shorty is coming from. Your damn boss lady, she don't play by the same rules. That makes it a little weak to me. Like, girl, you can do all that yapping your motherfucking damn choppers, girl. You just be up there yapping with your pretty teeth, girl. You just be yapping. But I listen for what you're not saying. You understand? Some people out here listening to what's coming out your mouth. I'm listening to what ain't being said. You understand? And what ain't being said is you not up here showing nothing. Matter of fact, you go get a copy of Jay's background and put it up here since it's so good. How about you go get a damn background, do a background check on Mr. Purvis? Because let me tell you something else, Nasty Nate. Ain't nobody up here pretending to be perfect but you. You see how if you pull my background, how I ain't gonna give a fuck, because I never came up here and said I ain't got one, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you pull out. You ain't gonna see no shit on there that's gonna give you no wow factor, motherfucker. I ain't never went to prison, girl. I ain't never spent more than 1 week in jail, and that was by choice just to get a bond reduction. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, girl? You gotta be fucked up. See, this is why I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I know where I live, honey. I sure do. And ain't none of them will. What you won't do is you not gonna pull my background up with no damn fucked up shit on it. And you not gonna pull up no damn places I ever stayed that I don't, that I wasn't proud of. Do you understand what I'm saying, honey? And I ain't never lived in no big ass celebrity mansion and shit, girl. But I was proud of every yard, every garden God blessed me with, every front yard, backyard, every damn apartment, duplex, and anywhere else I ever stayed was a beautiful roof over my head, honey. I would never, ever would be 51 years old living in a hotel room, honey, while I try to stack my coins back and get somewhere to live for when I come back to NC. Girl, you got me fucked up. Honey, ain't no backgrounds over here we give a fuck about, honey. Is they squeaky clean? No. Is they fucked up? Hell no. So, girl, bye. Child, you got me fucked up. Only thing I ever did in the last probably 15 years was run a couple red lights on a good day. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or a speeding ticket or something. Girl, nobody give a fuck about them backgrounds people did 20 years ago. Girl, bye. You got me fucked up. Child, but oh no, honey. Y'all motherfuckers done went to the whole army and got backgrounds when you got out. Like, girl, bye. Your son was raised with 2 army parents. I don't know if that's the real daddy or not, and I don't give a fuck. But hell, you said he been there the past 15 years, so I'm sure he done did some kind of raising with you. But child, bye. You sit behind that screen and you be scamming people all day long, honey. You just be taking advantage of every motherfucker come cross your panel, honey. You either done made them, by the time them people done with you across the street or you done with them people, everybody gonna either be broke, more stupid, or done turned into the best liar that they've ever been in life. This is what you breed over there, honey. Scammers and liars, allegedly, okay? Now, like you said, your old man know a lot about the computer network, don't he? You said he was some IT man or whatever the case may be. Yes, it has scamming to me written all over it, honey. It has fraudulent, you understand? Because, you know, you're so fraudulent, you know? Your character is fraudulent. And I'm pretty sure you sit behind that computer all day and just think of fraudulent shit. You know what I'm saying? You just think of how, what next can you do? You understand? But now you can slow down on your fraudulent stuff, because now you can sit here and just get stupid motherfuckers to do the fraudulent shit for you. Either that or they just giving up their pensions trying to prove to you that they such a good friend. Like, honey, they don't donate money to you, girl. They try to buy your acceptance or something over there. I don't understand. And you just showed me that weak bitches is not hard to find here in these United States. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, girl? Child, Alexis, you ain't gotta explain yourself. Do you know how many thousands of dollars Big Styles motherfucking got from this side and still didn't go get her a place to live, honey? Child, bye. That bitch went and bought a gun and another kennel. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't gotta explain shit. That hoe gave what she wanted to give, bitch. So what the fuck you what she over there tomorrow? Whoever gave it, what you crying for? Shit, hoe. If you ain't have it to give, you shouldn't have gave it. Stupid motherfucker. Shit. Motherfuckers kill me. I'm done. They got me fucked up over there. Let's see what we're going to next. Now, the lady also said, everything that I say here is alleged, unless you go to Amora's live last night and find out that it may or may not be fact. But let's move on. Now, she said that this side has about 30 content creators that has tried hard to bring Brianna down. She said, but oh no, Brianna didn't fall though, did she? Brianna is still very much standing. Now, a little bit of what I'm about to say, y'all probably heard me say some of this last night, but Being Witch is now in a response to what the lady across the street said. We just gonna tap into it just for a little bit if you'll take this walk with me here. Now, I ain't gonna hold you long. I ain't gonna have a bunch of empty spaces in my main line today, okay? We keep it in moving and grooving, you feel me? Ooh, it's time for me to eat my Sunday dinner. My stomach over here growling. Hold on, guys. Okay. So she said, it took about word up, Lexus. Child, you know all they do is build lies, but either way it go, we had a rebuttal for them regardless. Shelly Shell is in the building. Shout out to all my beautiful moderators. Open Book, Shelly Shell, Roro, Lorraine, Commissioner Keeley, Doris Downton, and shout out to the two that ain't with us right now, and that's JB and Black Panther. I don't even ever see JB over here anymore. JB, if your ass is done moderating for the break room, could you come over here and let me know, honey? Because I see you everywhere but over here with your rich. I love you though, JB. Shout out to you. And God bless everyone. And y'all, I do want to say this before I do go further, okay? At the mark of 1 hour and 23 minutes, I want to stop right for a second. If we could just have a brief moment of silence for Miss D, who will be attending her mother's funeral today, Miss Real Talk with D Brown. I just want to have a couple seconds, y'all. If we could just stop the chat for a second, if we can make the chat move no more, and just have a quick moment of silence for all of us that do love her, and just have a moment of silence and support. If we could stop the chat real quick and just send a positive vibration to Miss D. Thank you all so very much. Miss D, we love you. We love you. We hope that you can feel our love wherever you are and know that we are thinking of you. We wrap our arms around you. Thank you, chat, for taking that moment with me. I just didn't want to go no further without letting her know that we are thinking of her on this day. And we are keeping you uplifted in the mighty name of Jesus. We are keeping you uplifted, okay? We got you right here in the pocket of our hearts and in the front of our minds. We love you so, so much. We love you so, so much, Miss D. Love you, love you. And may God be with your mother's soul as she journeys to a better place. We just hope you and the family are intact, and we ask that you be comforted in peace. We ask that you be comforted in the peace that only God can give us. Thank y'all so much for joining me on that. We love you so much, Miss D Brown. We love you so much, and you have a family in us. We there with you in spirit and in truth. We love you. I know today is not going to be an easy day as you lay your mother to rest, but do know we got you in there. We got you, D. We got you. And I ask that God keeps you in his unchanging hands, comfort you and your family. Real talk. Real talk. Goodness gracious, stomach. Hold on, I'm in the middle of a live. Thank you all. And absolutely, yes, traveling graces and mercy. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, thank y'all so much. Sometime, y'all, all it takes is a few of us to join in and some positive vibrations. I'm telling you, you never know. It can really be uplifting to know that people support you and care about you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. I thought you said she was in here. I was about to say, I ain't see her. We love you, D. We love you. And thank you for letting her know we got her back straight like that. That's my baby right there. What? Slide ahead left for Miss D. I'm trying to tell you. Slide somebody whole head, shoot, left. Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, Nicole. It's my pleasure. So, oh, thank you, Miss Boots. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. We here. Shit. I'ma always let y'all know them people across the street is not more important than like if something come to my head that's more important than that. Stops the whole show. We'll get to them hoes when we get to them. Know what I'm saying? And on that note, we will jump back into our show. Child, my husband got it smelling so good in here. I can't wait to F me a plate up. My stomach, I know it's growling because I can smell it, but I'm not hungry. I don't eat dinner this early, but hunty, he got it smelling so good. I usually eat dinner about 7-ish. So let's get back into it, babies. Thank y'all for the moment. Thank y'all. Shout out to the chat, the moderators, and all the Break Room family. All right. So yeah, I was basically thank you, Cheryl. I love you. I love you. I love you. Barnett, get out my live. We don't know you, ho. Thank you, Alyssa. Cause girl, that don't even make sense. Some people come in here, child, they need to get their English together before they come up in here in an American chat. We be like, child, try again. You cannot roast in our language. Like, you cannot out roast an American, and you not an American. That shit don't make no sense. Girl, I will pull out your language and translate that shit. I will translate my language to your language and cut your ass out on another chat. You understand what I'm saying? Won't be today. But child, bye. I'm a dedicated roaster. No. That part, Lexus. That part, sis. The fuck? They be having life fucked up in here. Think I won't pull out your damn language and learn how to tell you you can kiss my ass and go suck your daddy dick. Anywho, it's Sunday. Let's get back focused, people. Let's get back focused. Yes, I am, Belly. Yes, I am. I am part of the LGBTQ community. I am a transgender. I am a purple man. I am a woman. I'm a little girl, a little boy. I'm a fucking caterpillar and a butterfly. I'm all kind of shit, honey. You name it. You come in this chat and you name it. I is, all right? If that'll help y'all Sunday go by better, you understand what I'm saying, honey? I'm a whole lot of shit. I'm like every letter in that motherfucker, you understand? Depends on what day of the week it is. I know, right? That's how I be, Miss Cheryl. They like to come in here and attack depending on if I'm cussing somebody out or if I'm praying for somebody. Then here they come. You crazy, Christine. Yes, honey, the moderators, they don't even give me time no more to cuss nobody out. That's why I gave it up. I said, child, the moderators be moderating, so, you know, and my moderators sick of me. They like, bitch. Now, which day is this? Because I'll be telling them, no, leave them in there. Then I'll say, get rid of them. And they like, you is not about to give us mental Tourette's. I'm surprised my moderators ain't quit me a long time ago. Now I just let them handle their business, you know what I'm saying? It goes down in this motherfucker. I don't control the chat no more, honey. They top flight security, honey. Hey, my 2 cents, I love you. Child, yes, that chat belongs to the moderators, honey. I just participate. I just be participating, but the mods, honey, that chat don't fuck belong to me, honey. They pick and choose who the fuck gonna be up in here, honey. I ain't got it. Wasn't me. Child. I ain't made nobody disappear in fucking 2 months. Shit, the moderators be like, fuck them and you, Break Room. They stopped putting up with my shit, y'all. They said, moderators, they don't put up with my shit. They just get rid of them. They don't bring nobody back no more. If I be like, bring them back. Y'all, I got to do it myself. Cause the moderators be like, fuck you, Bucktooth Shorty. Now they gone. So you just gonna have to deal with it. Lorraine and Tina, they'll tell me quick, look, they gone. And there ain't no need to even start cussing and fussing, they gone. I be seeing y'all, Shelly Shell. Right, open book. They could come in here and say I'm brutal. And Lorraine gonna get rid of them. Hell yeah, they could. You know, I got some wanna come in and tell me I'm ugly as fuck. Then I got some that come in and be like, oh my God, you're so gorgeous. Lorraine don't give a fuck about what compliment they give. And child, she get rid of them. Child, y'all gotta enter here and just say new subscriber. That's how you gotta say it, but you can't come in here and say hi, hello, none of that shit. You're gone. You gotta come in here and say new subscriber, hello 411. Like you got to call me out by name or something, cause honey, that's the best warning I could give y'all. You know what I mean? You got to have watched it a second or two and said, "What up, Tiff?" or something like that. Then Lorraine may give you a second look. Now you got a better chance with open book. But you may have a slight chance too with Shelly Shell. But Lord have mercy. Roro and Lolo and Commissioner Keeley. Your ass is grass. Oh shit. Sometime I gotta sneak in this motherfucker like, hey y'all, it's me. I'm surprised my ass ain't blocked off my damn channel. Fucking with my damn moderators, child. You got to come in here with your ID out. Shit, they be at the door and you can't have a regular ID to get in here. You got to have your passport and shit ready like this. There you go. Hey, Beverly. See, the trolls ain't got the break room algorithm yet. They just come in talking shit. Or they say hi. Like friends don't say hi. We be like, what up? Hey, gorgeous. Or like Miss Beverly did. Hey, boo. They come in here on that high shit. They gonna get you gone. You say hi. You can't say hi in the break room. Hell no. That's as good as saying fuck you. Oh yeah. Saying hi to me is like saying fuck you, bitch. They get you gone. Ooh, we gonna get back into the show, y'all. But them hoes across the street don't come before the reefer either. No. They just not that important. But we's about to jump back into it. Get my page back. Ooh, I had my knee bent so long. Oh, duh. I tell you, they ruthless. Look, y'all see how Christy said, I'm about to step out for a minute. See, I don't got moderators. I got bouncers. You know what I'm saying? And you got to acknowledge when you gonna leave for a minute. So then you ain't got to get rechecked at the door. You got to say, yo, I got to go flip my chicken or, you know what I'm saying? I'm blow drying my hair or something. You got to let us know. You know what I mean? Or else they gonna have to rerun your credentials when you come back. You see how Christy did that? She said, I'll be back, y'all, in a minute. You see how Angie did that? Angie said, I'm back, y'all. I had to make a run. You see, we make announcements in here and shit, because motherfuckers get you gone. Know what I'm saying? Shit, my bouncers, no, they don't play. They be bouncing motherfuckers up out of here left and right. You don't stand a chance in here. We gotta make some announcements. Hell, I gotta announce when I'm leaving. I gotta be like, hold on, y'all. I got a phone call for they boot me the fuck out this motherfucker. I gotta be like, get kicked out my own shit in this motherfucker fucking with Low and Shelly Shell and Open Book and Commissioner and DeReese and Roro and them. And Open Book. Child, bye. Upper is in the building. Upper be in the bushes. I love it. That go to Sniper right there. There go Sniper right there. Y'all be thinking Upper ain't around. Upper be around this motherfucker. You just don't know when, what part. You know what I'm saying? She creep in when it matter, when it count. The Sniper don't waste no bullets. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part that we were just wrapping up, guys, is that love y'all. Y'all cracks me the fuck up. But that's the part we was just wrapping up a little bit, y'all, is that Nasty Nate need to stop capping because she knows she be bothered. She knows this is why she takes those extra steps. It's like saying that you don't care behind the scenes, and then meanwhile you texting one of your little workers on the other phone like, I find where they work at, or do this or do that. It's like, either you care or you don't. Now just cause you capping on the screen, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, child, you know, she love to hit that child, we ain't bothered by that child, bye. Ain't nobody think about her child. Meanwhile, she be on that other phone. Hold on, y'all. Alright, motherfucker trying to play with me. See what that do. Like, girl, you is bothered. Use the girl, stop it. And then you just swear that you could be that bitch without this story. Child, you done fucking came back, flipped the story up 7 ways from motherfucking today. You understand what I'm saying? Like, girl, you done went through each family member 3-4 times. Now, girl, I mean, like, where's we at with it? Girl, like, ain't nobody even really talking about, ain't nobody even really said the names of Truth and Brianna anymore. Nobody's really talking about the girl and her 66 teeth. Nobody is fucking them even bothering with her. Everybody is letting the couple live their best life, honey. Now it's just you versus the content creators. That's it. That's all. Ain't nobody even thinking about, we ain't even heard from your little raggedy millions over there, them dead people. And I mean, y'all might do y'all little movement on Facebook. I don't be over there on Facebook. I just don't. You know what I mean? I don't. You know, I got a couple of pages and shit, but I don't really do. That's family page. I don't really be over there sneaking and geeking like that. You understand? So my shit is. Girl, you done said you blocked all the people over there, all the family members, but you don't. You still faithfully watch all of the family. You watch all of us. Like, girl, you even damn near time your lives around the family members. Girl, you said that the other day that you was watching Jaffe Live while we was over there, girl. Like, I just don't get you. You is the biggest capper of fucking YouTube. You sit here and tell everybody they can't handle no roast, but ain't nobody over here out of the 30 content creators, as the number you like to give us, doing the shit that you doing over there. Girl, ain't nobody did that shit. And damn sure not nobody that you ain't done it to first. Cause like you said, everybody over here acting like fucking Facebook and YouTube gangsters and all that shit. But ain't nobody really trying to pull up and do no shit. Ain't none of them old ladies and pork chopping in with the pork chop and pancake and shit out there. Ain't nobody trying to be out here in the middle of the street duking with y'all old ass ladies. Now let's just be clear here. Like, that's why that's a joke. But if you're not trying to get nobody harmed or whatever, because you don't use this doxing shit really, you haven't always used it as a way of just making fun of somebody and where they live. You have used it even if somebody had a nice home. You have put that shit up, and everybody's have a nice home. But I'm just saying, even the ones that ain't in apartments, like you like to talk about people in apartments, it don't matter what they were in, you was putting their shit up. Because you wanted some of these people harmed. We know this. So all I'm saying is, how do you sit over there and say, keep it at a roast, but you don't keep it at a roast, girl? You can't handle when people talking about you and them eggs, girl. You start biting at the bit. Stop fucking lying to us. You are a liar. Then you said it's cool to roast, just don't be lying. Ain't all your roasting lying, honey. You say everybody live in the ghetto. You can't prove that anybody's apartment is the projects. You just can't. It's a matter of fact, child. These days, I don't know where the fuck you from, but it be some nice ass fucking damn cribs in the fucking damn projects. Like, child, they've been rebuilding. We ain't talking about projects that was built in 1965 and shit that's ran down and all of that. It's some motherfucking projects that are very fucking nice, like that you wouldn't even ride by and know that they're projects. You know what I mean? Straight like that. Like, I don't know where you from, but everybody ain't got clotheslines and shit in front of the front door and all that shit, honey. Like, it's 1980 again. Like, you need to take a walk on the wild side for a change, honey. Cause, honey, you've been real sheltered in life. If you ain't know that it's some nice projects out this motherfucker. And hell, I wish the government give me one. Shit, government don't give me shit. Fucking, they don't give me no Section 8s. They don't give me no food stamps. Every time I turn around, the government clocking my pocket saying I make too much money to get any fucking damn thing. But let me tell you, shit, give me one of them $67 rent apartments, honey. I'm gonna run it the fuck up. I'm gonna come out the projects a fucking millionaire. Do you understand what I'm saying, honey? I'm gonna make the projects work for me. Let the government give me a motherfucking damn one of them damn cribs that I ain't gotta pay for $82 in that motherfucker. I'ma come on this bitch and talk all this shit, cause I'm gonna have all kind of racks around me. What the fuck is you talking about? Honey, I wish the government would come fuck with Tips a gift like that, honey. I done had to get it out the mud. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Shit, child, I got to go swipe my debit card to get groceries out this motherfucker. And hell, we ain't wanting for a goddamn meal up in here. But what I'm saying to you, girl, I wish they would give me one of them food cards, honey, that got about $300, $400, $500 on it. And girl, bye. You kiss my ass. I be on here with all kind of Louis and racks and shit, living in my damn motherfucking damn housing authority and motherfucking Section 8 apartment. Bitch, you kiss my ass, cause when you see me in about 3 years, honey, I'ma come be smacking the shit out of motherfuckers with stacks of $20 bills. Just bow, shut the fuck up. Girl, you ain't gonna be able to tell me shit. Fuck a YouTube and a Facebook and a Mark and all them motherfuckers. Girl, let them give me a damn crib in a fucking hood in 2023. With knowing what I know now. Shall I be in that motherfucker? What? Girl, I be stacking the fuck up with my $68 rent, bitch. Now, back in the day, motherfuckers ain't know how to make that shit work for them. But let the government come give me some shit. Girl, let them save me $400 on some fucking food. Do you know how high food is now, girl? It's hustlers that's making loan money that want to got a food stamp card. Girl, this fucking food high as hell. I wish a motherfucker let me swipe them goddamn 16 digits through that motherfucker. Girl, I be on this bitch eating good, telling you I eat good now. But I'm just telling you, girl, shit, I might be big as a house my damn self if I ain't have to pay out of pocket for all this high ass fucking meat around this motherfucker full of them steroids and shit. Girl, you better stop capping on food stamp shit. And we gotta pay all this extra money and getting half of the damn meat and all the byproduct. Girl, you better kiss my ass. I wish a motherfucking government would come get me some damn cheese on the house. Do you know how expensive cheese is, girl? Shit, you got me fucked up. I want a food stamp card just for the dairy section. Girl, you got the break room fucked up in this motherfucker. Girl, if I had a $500 food card and $62 rent, child, girl, it'd be up in these motherfucking streets. Child, I'll be on this YouTube street popping all kind of shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, honey, because you know, girl, you wouldn't be able to tell me shit. I be all over this here globe, girl. What the fuck? $62 damn rent and a food stamp card. Shit, you got me fucked up in 2023. I might call the government right the fuck now and see if they done changed their mind about me. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, child? Cause I call them hoes every year and they tell me that my pockets is too fat to get any of this government shit. And I be like, bitch, I ain't even got no pockets. What the fuck is y'all even talking about? And I'm still on here working for $27 and some change. You better tell them, Nicole, coming over here capping. Bitch, girl, bye. Maybe if you had a food stamp card, Jay wouldn't be eating all these other bitches Alfredo's, cakes and pies and Little Debbie's. Girl, you got like fucked up, child, bye. No, baby, no. Child, let me fucking down and know what I know now. With some damn Section 8 out this motherfucker. Girl, bye. These motherfuckers out here staying in $15 houses only got to pay $500, child, bye. Meanwhile, half y'all motherfuckers don't own shit. You think y'all get a damn award and get baked cookies because you want to spend $4,000 and not a month and not own shit. Y'all crazy than a motherfucker. You don't get no cool points for running up the bag unnecessarily. What the fuck is really going on? Y'all be renting these high ass houses just to what? Say you got the house? Who you gonna leave it to, honey? Shit, you gonna have to get that shit right back to the motherfuckers you got it from, honey. You don't own shit. Y'all be killing me capping about these tax brackets. Y'all ain't in no damn high tax brackets, child. You in the same motherfucking boat as everybody else. Miss me with it. Y'all gonna stop coming on these here YouTube streets, fronting behind these screens, honey. Everybody be having more felonies than a little bit and coming up here trying to background check everybody. Honey, you should have fucking shut the fuck up 6 months ago, honey. It looked strange to me. Everything's just strange to me. My mind clouded. Like, I've never seen such shit like I've seen here in these YouTube streets. Motherfuckers think you get a fucking prize for spending half your damn life savings on trying to keep up with the damn Joneses. Don't nobody even know where the fuck the Joneses is living at now. Ain't nobody seen a Jones, Judy, or no fucking body else in years. Y'all keep living by them damn terms if you want to. Your damn great-grandbabies ain't gonna have shit when they grow up fucking with you. Ain't gonna be able to lead them shit but a gambling debt. That's what you're gonna do. Better get your fucking head out the clouds, honey, child, by talking shit. I wish the government would bring their ass over here and act like they fuck with me, like they like me, honey, child. What? Uncle Sam motherfucker don't even know my address. Like, I'm like, nigga, shit, I deserve some free cheese and some cereal shit too in my life. I got to pay for everything over here, child, and you capping with your damn girl. Bye. You ain't even got no crib. Shit, when motherfuckers found out you trying to talk about you sold it. Girl, bitch, bye. Ain't no way in fuck. You sold it and still, you ain't even got an office chair to sit in your kitchen. That shit is crazy, girl. You been standing up for 6 months talking about you done sold your damn house for $500,000 or allegedly whatever price you put on it. Talking about y'all about to buy a $1.2 million house. Bitch, buy. You probably got a $1.2 million debt some damn where. Girl, leave me alone. You up here trying to make extra rent money, honey, so you can go rent out $1 million house. Girl, bye. That's why you was nipping at the bits and robbing all them old ladies and scamming them out of all they damn pictures and they security checks. Girl, you got me all the way fucked up. Oh, you about to buy a $1.2 million house, bitch, and you can't even, you mean tell me, but you ain't showing us shit on the green screen, child. You got $1.2 million go put on a motherfucking house, girl, and we can't even see if your refrigerator stainless steel or the regular white kind, girl. You won't show us shit over there. You think we support, girl, you didn't change your black round neck damn t-shirt in umpteen motherfucking damn days, girl, umpteen days. And you think that we think that you got $1.2 million somewhere stashed for a new house, girl. You can kiss my ass, girl. You need to buy a new t-shirt. I don't know what kind of person. Girl, get the fuck out of here. You ain't even got nowhere to sit in your condo and do your YouTube. That shit is crazy to me. Like, honey, I be confused. Child, you and Jay have to share the same sitting area in this motherfucker. Like, I don't even understand how you get on here and talk so much shit. Y'all need a townhouse. Maybe if you had a townhouse, you have somewhere to sit the fuck down and talk your shit. But instead, you gotta stand up at the kitchen counter, make the damn banana, put in motherfucking, girl, you gotta do everything from the same fucking spot. You gotta shit where you eat and eat where you shit. Girl, bye. Get the fuck off these YouTube streets, cause honey, we ain't pressed about you. Matter of fact, we not thinking about your old crusty ass. Like, we really not, because you don't stand behind shit. You don't. You can't handle a roast, and you ain't never had a toast. Girl, bye. You better get up out of here with that shit. Miss me with it, girl. Talking about uniforms and shit, and y'all still got a bitch living in a damn car with 17 chihuahuas. Girl, y'all got some nerve popping off out here. Girl, bye. I can tie some of y'all damn chins in a motherfucking knot and got the nerve to be talking shit about people and they weight and they teeth and shit. Y'all got cute teeth and you're still ugly as fuck. So what is we supposed to do about that? I can close my mouth, but you can't close your face, ho. I'm sorry. Y'all could never play on my top. I'm sorry. You can't play on my top if I set a jump rope on top of that motherfucker and put you on top of my head. You can never play off my top. If I put a sandbox and a sliding board on top of this motherfucker, you can never play on my top. Girl, you better get somebody else, granddaddy, to do it. Because granddaddy Nate, you just ain't got nothing for me. Now, you ain't got nothing for none of us, honey. Our fattest motherfucker over here still shitting on your skinniest. I mean, I don't understand. You're all gremlins. If I fucking got a nickel for every arm that was hanging down right here on that side, I wouldn't even have to be on this motherfucker asking for $27 and some change from my peers. You understand? I wouldn't have to have a goal of $27 and some change on this motherfucker if I got $1 for every fat oompa loompa motherfucker that was over there talking shit with you behind the screen that we can't see them on. Now, Nasty Nate, I get confused when I think about you, honey. I mean, I'm telling you, the only thing that hit me where it hurt is your face. That's it. That's all. It ain't what you say. You ain't saying shit. You ain't been saying shit in 6 months, girl. You's a liar and a filthy one at that. And did you ever wash that round neck black t-shirt that you got, girl? Because I told my peers to tell they peers that you wore that shit for umpteen motherfucking lives. And that's how I know you're watching me, girl, because as soon as I said it, you start changing your damn shirts and wearing them ugly ass flower cardigans and shit like you was going to church or something on a Tuesday night. Now, I don't understand these things, but I think you might want to shut the fuck up talking about people daddies and they mamas and talking all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Girl, we just don't understand, child. And what type of, who the fuck is your barber anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, see, people can talk shit about whatever going on over here. I did it. You know, if somebody over here don't like my hair, I can say, well, you know what? Fuck it, I did it. It was free. You know what I'm saying? But girl, you actually go out and sit in somebody's chair and you pay somebody to do your motherfucking hair. And I'm just trying to figure out if you gonna sue anybody, it should be the motherfucker that don't ever fucking line up your fucking damn hairline. That's just what the fuck I think. It's Sister Teacher in the building. Girl, I love you. You're wise and you're beautiful, in case I didn't speak. But child, I'm just saying, you want to sue everybody but your damn barber. Girl, bye. You need to sue your barber like I need to sue my dentist. See, we got a whole lot of people to sue and they ain't got no YouTube channel. You understand what I'm saying to you, girl? You got life fucked up, man. I'm telling you. I just ain't going. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't going with you. Now you sits over there and you talk a lot of shit. But ain't no way in fuck we gonna believe that you about to buy 1.2 million anything. You ain't showed us shit that goes against what the life coach done said about you, girl. Your man was indicted. He got served on some warrants, child. He was dishonorably discharged. Now, that's what the paperwork say. Now, damn it, I can read. I wasn't there, but I can read. See, your motherfuckers call us illiterate, but we damn sure could read your husband's paperwork now, couldn't we, nasty Nate? I tell you the truth, Alexis coming up here talking shit, girl. We don't know where your hair end and your forehead begin. Just nasty, girl. Your hairline nasty, girl. It looked like 7 barbers from 7 different countries worked on your damn hair, girl. I got some people you need to sue. It ain't none of us, girl. We ain't fuck your hairline up like that, girl. That was somebody else over there where you at. And then you go get your hair cut, girl, and I couldn't even tell. I was like, is you on your way to get your hair cut, or is you coming from? Is you going to, or is you coming from? I couldn't tell because the shit looked the same damn way than it did before you got it cut. It was fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I know when my braids be needing redone, they needed redone when I got back to where the fuck I went and did it at. You know understand what I'm saying? Because I got caught into some hurricane rains and some tornado winds. But what the fuck is your excuse, girl? You are her granddaddy. I'm just saying, man. They be tripping over there talking all that shit. Girl, bye. We ain't none of us got little Debbie issues. None of us now. None of us got cakes and pie issues over our house. Nobody. I bet you over there making banana puddings and peach cobblers and desserts and shit. Now trying to keep your man on that couch, ain't you, girl? Yes, girl, because you spent the first 6 months, you wasn't doing shit over there, girl. But sitting there checking for Brianna, child. Bye. Now Brianna don't want shit to really do with you, so now you got time to bake and shit. Girl, you should have been doing that before you got in these YouTube streets, honey. Then you wouldn't have had to throw away so much good food. You're wasteful. Now, you ain't have to like the cake that the cake got to your house, but you could have ate that motherfucker. You know you wanted some of that damn little lady cake, child. You was capping, And you know that lady must have been a good baker for you to. You should have let him taste the cake, and maybe it wouldn't have been good if he wouldn't have wanted no more of the lady's cakes and bring none of them home if she can't bake. Before you to throw it away before anybody got a taste, girl, you know whatever lady baked that cake must have been like Miss Season. They must have could cook and bake good, child. She must have had a garden and shit and an apple tree. What kind of cake was it, girl? We wants to know. Child, that lady must have could bake some shit. You threw all the cakes and pies away, child. And the Alfredo. Girl, bye. Shit, is you sure it wasn't Bree? Because you know Bree cooks the fuck out some Alfredo. She cooked Alfredo 5 days a week. So you said that he said some lady's Alfredo was the best he ever had. Now we know that Bree can't cook very well, but I'm pretty sure by now she done had to have mastered, you know what I'm saying, the Alfredo or some shit. I don't fucking know. But you said he done went to some lady's house and got the best Alfredo that he ever had. Now y'all ain't got good taste, so maybe it was the best Alfredo that he ever had. But I want to know, Was he at Bree House hunting? Because we heard around the curb that motherfucker cooked Alfredo 5 motherfucking times in a week. And it's mighty funny that you said that the lady cooked Alfredo for that man. And then we heard that he was sneaking and geeking in Best Buy when you went and told Kevin that you was gonna get him, and then you couldn't get him because Jay was gone. When you was like, Jay, babe. And Jay was gone. You remember that day? And he was over there sneaking and geeking in Best Buy, girl. So now if you put Best Buy and you mix that with the Alfredo that you said was the best that he ever had, girl, it sounds an awful lot like, unlike Kevin, that actually Jay was somewhere trying to find him a brick. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I don't make the fucking rules, but it seems to me, now somebody come take this walk with me now. The pathway might be blurry for some motherfuckers, but if we hold hands and walk together, we can see the end of the line. Now, what I said was when you called Jay to come get Kevin and Jay didn't answer, if I'm not mistaken, Jay was in motherfucking Best Buy. You understand? And it seems to me that this is also a place where your niece used to frequent, because she said on her fake ass resume, allegedly, that she worked there for about 10 years. You know the one I'm talking about, the one that got the 3 fake degrees, allegedly, on it. Is that one there? You understand what I'm saying? Now, she used to work at Best Buy, according to sources, okay? We're not clear about the details, but you said he said he was in Best Buy somewhere, and then you told us that he had the best Alfredo that he ever had from some lady, and you just couldn't believe it. Now, if I put Best Buy together with the lady that always makes some Alfredo something, I am pretty sure that this shit is leading me somewhere. Now, if I keep on talking, I might put the puzzle pieces together in this motherfucker, girl. So it's starting to, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, girl, is you trying to keep your enemies close, girl? Because, honey, now is the shit. Some things are starting to look strange to me. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. It's starting to look a little strange to me. Now, I don't make the fucking rules. You know? I don't make the rules. But, something seems a little shrimpy to me. It smells like Alfredo's been cooking. I'm just saying. Now, shit. I just be over here minding my motherfucking business. Child. I don't make the rules. Thank you, Commissioner Keeley. If you love the show, hit the like button as you come in. Please hit the like button as you go out. If you feeling generous and want to bless your sister so she can end the live with $27 and some change, please don't forget the Cash App Big Stacks 1983. Don't forget your dollar signs. You understand what I'm saying to you? $ Big Stacks 1983. The goal for the day, we're only trying to get the $27 and some change. That's our daily goal. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Now, if not, hit the like button, subscribe, go get your wife or your husband phone and go subscribe to the Break Room 411 and help me on my next mission to hit that 2,500 subscribers. I think we at about 2,350. So yes, let's run it up. Let's see if we can get some more subscribers up in here. You feel me? Now, let us take a walk. The lady across the street said that I don't see how Toya could cry over somebody, her husband, talking shit about her, or doing this or doing that or whatever. and hitting her or whatever. She said, if I was her, I would have beat OB ass. I could beat OB ass. What is he, 55 pounds or something like that, she said. So she said, yeah, I would beat OB's ass. Let me ask y'all people something across the street. Do y'all claim DV according to the pounds or the pounds? How many labels? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all consider domestic violence only being if the man weighs more than you, or is that the logic that you have? Nasty Nate, did you just admit to us that you would beat a man ass? So does that mean that you believe in domestic violence? You said if OB was your husband, he's so small that you would beat his ass. So we just want to know, are you therefore admitting that it's cool when you do it, but it's a problem when they do it? Fuck it. It's cool when you do it, but it's a problem if they do it. I need you to come to the upper room and let us know exactly what parts of DV are you against and what parts are you for, because I think it's wrong for anybody in any relationship to be putting their hands on anyone in the relationship. See, that's what we stand by here in the Break Room 411. But a little birdie told me, and the little birdie was you, that you would beat OB's ass if he was your husband. So I just wanted to know, would that make you the abuser of that relationship if such said person was in a relationship with you? Would you be considered the abuser? Now, I remember that you said you was comparing Robert to 50 Cent in the Cancer movie, and you was talking about how small Robert was in that movie. So are you saying, honey, because you said he's so small, you understand? So being which that Robert was so small, the same way that you categorized OB, wouldn't that mean that you support Brianna putting her hands on that man because she outweighed him when he was going through his trials and tribulations in the hospital, when he was trying to prevent himself from having the same demise as some of his family members who lost their lives to cancer? Now, this is the reason why that man lost weight, do you understand? And he couldn't eat like he used to during this time, and he was still healing around the time and had not gained all of his weight back around the time that such person that you support, your niece, I believe that you call her, put pepper spray all in this man's system and was kicking at his stomach. Now that to me says a lot that you said if a man is smaller than their wife, then you can't see how the wife couldn't whoop their ass, how the wife could not out-strengthen the man because the man was smaller. Now, didn't you call the truth a small frame man during the time that this debacle happened? And isn't that what you are calling OB pressure gang right now? You said that there's no way that he could be putting domestic violence on Toya because Toya is weighs more or is bigger than OB. This is what you said. So wouldn't that same sentiment fit in LaTruth's life with Brianna, who was probably more healthier and more strong than her husband that had just had surgery on his stomach? Now, I need to know, are you admitting to being someone who is for domestic violence if your husband is weaker than you, whether it's due to size or if it's due to some type of health complication or surgeries? Now, didn't you say that you would whoop OB's ass if he was your husband? So it tells me that you too are an abuser just like Brianna. Is that why you on her side? Because she's just like you? A liar? Is that why you are on her side, Amora? We need answers. Now, you said that OB was smaller than Toya, and you don't know why she was running around here crying and acting like she was all hurt, because how big really is OB? I would whoop his ass. Ain't that what you said last night, Miss Amora? So wouldn't that still hold true for Mr. LaTruth and Brianna when he was just freshly out of the hospital from getting an operation to prevent himself from being the demise of the disease cancer? Now, ain't that what you said? So wouldn't those terms still apply to any other woman that's walking around over there across the street with you? Does it mean that domestic violence is okay if your spouse is smaller than you, or what? Let me know, what part of DV are you over there protecting or standing against or standing for or standing to or standing on or standing underneath? We need to know the answers, Miss Amore, because one minute you're up there and you got people telling their DV stories on your panel, and then the next minute you're saying what husband's ass that you would whoop if it was you. So, Miss Amore, we need to know these certain things, because, honey, your word is just all over the place. You understand? One minute you say this and one minute you say that. Now, we're going to need you to stop contradicting yourself in the upper room here in the break room 411. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to need you to start rectifying some of these contradictions that you come on your panel and say. Now, you said you would whoop that man's ass, didn't you? You said you don't know why LaToya was over there crying and calling the police or whatever it was she was doing, because that man was smaller than her, and you would whoop. I keep smelling something. Anywho, that's what you said. Come on, y'all. Let's take a walk. Gotta make sure. We got to make sure. Ooh-wee. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, homies. Oh yeah, I'm good, y'all. I had to make sure wasn't nothing on downstairs because I thought I was smelling something, but everything's Gucci. I'll be right there. I get a ooh. Okay. All right. You know, better safe than sorry, guys. You feel me? We ain't got time for none of that. We ain't got no time. All right. Let us continue a little bit. Everybody good? Everybody with me? Everybody with me? Okay. That's where we was. So yeah, hold on. Let me see some. Oh, okay. Oh, so I just wanted to know these things. I think it would do us all some justice to try to understand you a little better, Nasty Nate. And y'all know when I go on and when I do my thing, honey, you know what I'm saying? I be into what I'm doing, so I know how to breathe and talk shit at the same time. I assure y'all, honey, I don't be losing no breath or a beat. But yeah, so we just wanted to know, how do you support, standing against domestic violence when you in fact said last night that you would whoop a certain man's ass if they were your husband. Let's see. Thank you so much. Somebody come to the front of the line. Somebody just sent a hell of a blessing to me. Oh no. That was something else. Hold on, guys, real quick. I'm done. Babe, hey, I just went down there like 6 seconds ago. I'm gonna cut that camera back on. It's on love. Love you. Y'all is crazy. So yeah, we just we as a family just wanted to know what Uncle Willie Earl, that tickles me. We just wanted to know what side of the fence are you really on and what you doing, because I think it's a disgrace. Yes, I am, Sean. I think it's a disgrace. Y'all can leave him in there. Let's see what else he would like. But yes, I am. However, so we just wanted to see what fence that you own, because you tend to have all these women on your panels and telling their stories, but you are actually for domestic violence. If you said if a certain man was your husband, that you would whoop his ass. So we just really don't even understand why you would be sitting here and claiming to be for women against, standing against women that goes through domestic violence when you are in fact an abuser yourself. You understand what I mean? So we just wanted to know. And Sean, I answered your question and said yes. Now we need to know what that does for you. Okay. We just need to know if you came in here because you want to suck my dick. Okay, Sean? Let us know down in the chat if you would like to suck my dick, okay? Let's see. Now, this person across the street also said, sorry, I had cabbage in my teeth. I know, Alexis. Usually when they ask me that, it be, but they don't usually come back and talk to me. Like they try to do that to try to rattle my feathers until I ask them if they want an invitation to suck my dick. And what the last one do, y'all? They said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. You're a woman. Then why you over here asking me if I ain't?" So either you want to suck it or you don't. Just let us know down in the chat, okay? We'll be here. I mean, really, I know I move quirky like when I'm on the chat, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm, I understand, but honey, no matter which way I'm moving, I got a long neck, a big forehead, my teeth, but I got a whole lot of shit going on, but you still see the titties and the pussy print. Now, come on, work with me now, Sean. Don't be a stupid motherfucker all your life unless you want to suck my dick. Anywho. Okay. So She says that Latoya is, I swear, honey. Then they don't want to play with me when I ask them if they want to suck my fat one. Now, I ain't shrimping over here. You understand what I'm saying? I got a daddy long leg over this motherfucker. You understand? You know? Like, damn. Either y'all trolls want to play or you don't. Like, don't come wasting that time. We answered your question already, Sean. I asked you, did you want to suck my dick? Did you go out the chat or something? I said, yes, I am, and asked you if you wanted to suck my dick. That's the only reason why I would think that you care. That's the only reason I would think you would care is because you want an invitation to suck my dick. I said yes twice. What more do you want, honey? How many times do we got to repeat ourselves over here? Now, I just said I got a daddy long leg for you. What you still asking me questions for? Silly hoes. Anywho, hell yeah, I asked him if he wanted to suck my daddy long leg or not. Motherfucker still over here asking me gender adjacent questions, honey. Now, since you're acting like you don't see the titties, I offered you my dick. Where else are we gonna go with the conversation? I love you more, Nicole. So, she said that, was calling Latoya ugly, right? Clearly, Deshaun asking, he keep repeating his question, but will not answer mine. Like, that's interesting, isn't it, Break Room family? Now, she said Latoya was ugly, right? And said that, welcome to the 411. She said that if Latoya could never look as good as her with all the stuff on, the wigs, the eyelashes, all this stuff, right? And she said if Latoya took off all her lashes, wigs, this, that, and the third, then she would be busted. That's why she is jealous of Brie. Child. Tina, only thing I need y'all to do is stop me from sliding a troll head left. That's about it, child, honey. Fuck them hoe assholes, to be honest with you. They got a lot to say till you want to stick your dick in their mouth. Ain't that the truth? Y'all, come on in the room with me. They got a lot to say until you offer your cock in their mouth, and then everybody get real. They typers get a little, shady. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so funny. I love the Break Room family. Y'all keep my back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be having my front and my back. So, and y'all, I'm so used to that. Child, I've been in these YouTube streets for 4 months, and being quirky and stuff. Like, I know sometimes I come up in here on my classy this, that, and the third, honey, when I'm in my other room and, give it to them real ladylike. But when I do all my and be talking my shit up here and being quirky, honey, I don't know if it's my movements or what that gets them gender confused, but either way, honey, we are not going to stop entertaining and doing what we do. I didn't come on these YouTube streets to sit here and be all in a box and shelled up for some of y'all motherfuckers that's scared to step outside of your zone and just get into whatever you want to get into on here. Now, I'm sorry if that makes people a little perturbed about the Break Room 411, but you just gonna have to sum it up with yourself. You understand? You're not gonna stop me from being me, okay? Now, the only thing you need to worry about is, are you entertained? You know what I mean? It don't matter which gender is entertaining you. Are you entertained, or did you just come in here to be nosy and secretly ask to suck my dick? It's one or the other. Thank you so much. Please come to the front and let me know, because y'all know sometimes I don't remember real names as much as I do my YouTube names. Please come to the front of the line and let me know if you just sent me that Cash App. Now your girl is on her way to $27 and some change. Whoop that trick. Child Bob. It's Uncle Clifford, y'all. Y'all is crazy. I call him Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan, y'all. That's what I call him. But yeah. Child, they either coming over here talking some gender shit or they talking about my teeth. That's the only thing that they be having going on, honey. That's why we are now Bucktooth Shorty. You understand? See, now to name myself that, they be a little less on focused on my. Now that they know that I know, they be less focused on my teeth now that my shit is called Bucktooth Shorty and I'm bringing it to your acknowledgement. Now they back to their gender shit, child. They just don't know what to do with me, child. But when I come up on here with a dick strap on, and then damn it, you're going to be offended then. You're gonna be offended if I come over here with a strap on, strapped on the outside, and just sit here and do my commentary with my dick hanging over like that right there. Then you're gonna be all now. If I stick it on the inside and just let it sit on my leg, then you're gonna be all bothered and shit. Like, damn. But it's gonna be, will you still need to ask me a question if I strap the strap on around me and just lay the dick right there under my shorts and just let it lay on my leg, on my thigh? If I let my daddy long leg lay right there on my thigh, would y'all let me get through my chat? I'm just saying, they be coming in here like they 2 years old, honey. Do it look like the break room stop talking shit because you talking shit to me? Hell nah. Fuck you and your mama. Ain't that a bitch, hoe ass hoe? Now let's get back to the show. So she coming for LaToya look, saying LaToya busted, disgusted. She can't take this off. Can't take that off. And all we saying, but listen, y'all, this is the kicker. You are comparing Toya to you. Did I miss who sent me that cash out? Let me know so I can thank you. I see the name, but that's not the name in my chat. Please let me know if you just sent the cash out. I would love to thank you personally. Thank you anyway until you let me know. Thank you and God bless y'all so much. On our way to $27 and some what? Change, you understand? Now, the kicker of it, y'all, was this. Thank you, Miss Lynn. I love you. Hey, Carolyn. Hey to everybody if I didn't speak to you. Thank you, Shelly Shell. I love you. Now, I think I'm going to be able to remember that now, Shelly Shell. It's y'all, it's only because I don't open them until it shows me the person and the amount if I scroll it down. But if I open it, it takes me out the live for a second. So I don't want to screw the screen up. Thank you so much, Shelly Shell, so much. That's the only reason I ask y'all to let me know, because I like to thank you in real time. That's it. That's all. I like to just thank you while you're here with me. You understand? I don't want you to miss my appreciation. Now, this is the kicker, y'all. It's not that she compared LaToya to herself and said LaToya could never look better than me with the lashes and the wigs or without. She can't look better than me, right? But then she says that's why she is so jealous of Brie. Do you see where her obsession slips in? You are comparing her to you. What does Brie have to do with you saying she look better than you or not better than you or this, that, and the third? How is it that somehow we always get back to somebody being jealous of Brianna? If you're comparing the lady to you, then why in the fuck aren't you saying this is why she is jealous of me? Because I look better than her without the wigs, without the lashes, without all of these things. Why does every time you're talking about somebody's looks, you are comparing it to Brianna when nobody is thinking about Brianna and her looks? And let me tell you this while you're on Brianna's looks and how everyone is jealous of her. You said, I bet you LaToya won't take off her lashes and her wig and get on this screen. And we are challenging you, since you like to bring Brianna in everything, we challenge you that we can get LaToya on this screen with no lashes and no motherfucking damn makeup on and no wigs, just a scarf on her head or whatever it is she wants. I guarantee you that we can get LaToya on this on these YouTube streets wearing nothing but her natural face quicker than you can get Brianna on these YouTube streets with her original ass, titties, and teeth. Okay. Now, what you cannot do is come for anybody and their looks when the person you keep comparing them to must also do what you say the person you comparing them to has to do. Now, if LaToya has to take off her ashes, I say her ashes because I just put my cigarette out. If she has to take off her lashes and take off her wig, we're going to need Brianna to take out her veneers, take out her titties, and take out her new ass, okay? Now, fair is fair, and you say that we are in a fair situation, right? So if LaToya has to take off or out all her real, her fake shit, well, so does the person that you keep comparing everyone to. Now we'll meet you there. We can all do this on my panel if you like. We can all show up in the break room 411. We'll bring our yes, that part too. We will bring our Toya with no lashes, and I ain't even asked her this, y'all. I just got that much faith in her that we can bring her on here without all whatever you claim is fake on her. We can bring the real LaToya to the forefront if you would bring the original Bree to the forefront. Understand? So I'm just going to need y'all to make all these comparisons make sense. Okay? That's it. And that is all. And we're going to also need you, Nasty Nate, to stop being so invested in Bree's marriage and tend to your own marriage. Because, honey, Bree has moved on. So even though, it is what it is, she's moved on. And Robert has moved on. This has also been confirmed by his sister that him and Miss Season is an actual couple. Pause for the cause. We are very happy to hear that. Now, we're going to need you to let them live in their new truths, okay? We're going to need you to let go and let God, honey, because everybody has moved on. It has been a year, and now even the break room 411 does not even discuss the couple, honey. I sit over here and discuss you and your stupidity. Nobody is on the couple anymore, okay? It's time for you to let them be okay with who everyone is dating, okay? Now, Brianna, she defiled her bed allegedly a long time ago, okay? You said she was healthy, happy, booked, and busy, and all them other adjectives that y'all use. Why can't you just let them be that, honey? You don't have to be burning the candle at both ends to keep reminding us that she is happy, booked, busy, fine, and all this shit. Child, we get it, okay? Now, why can't you just let her be happy and fine over there? What is that actually doing for you? Like, you are reading obsessed and annoying, and not to us, honey. We don't have to look at you or listen to you. But the fact that you are doing all of this in Brianna's name, and she's sick of you. Like, she might not want to tell you that into your face because you so conniving and you such a bad spirit and all of that good stuff. She probably do fear all the stuff that she has told you, thinking that you was really a friend and not the user, the lying asshole that you is. But that's Brianna's fault. She's got to take that up with herself for running her mouth all through these YouTube streets, okay? Sorry, Big Bree, but it is what it is. But Miss Amora, honey, I know for a fact that lady, like, it's alleged, but I know for a fact that she's sick of you, and so is your supporters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally had to come back to the story because you proved that you have to stay on this subject. And guess what else is funny, girl? You keep coming for Baconator, that you like to call her, Amber the life coach. But guess what she did on your asshole? She ran circles around you. She is giving it up on their memberships, first of all. And second of all, honey, she put a video up with Jada Pinkett and them on it, honey, and ran it up to 12,000 views. We don't think you quite touched that number yet, shorty. I am pretty sure I can bet my last cigarette, as one of your supporters like to say, that you ain't ran up nothing, not a short, not a video or a live, up to 12,000 views. You just haven't. You see how that works, honey? And while I'm on the subject, about you saying that 30 of us tried to kick Brianna down and she's still standing and we tried to take everything, do this and do that, and she's still standing. Let me tell you something, honey. Everything that we tried to take, we took. Let me repeat that shit for the people in the cheap seats. Everything that we wanted to take from that nobody, we took. When we wanted to take her off the panel, honey, we didn't ask for y'all permission. We took it. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, honey? When we wanted to see her ass get the clink clink for the bullshit that she did, and we didn't put a time on it. We didn't say throw her up under the jail. We didn't say that she had to sit there for up to 11 damn days and all that shit. Girl, we just said make an example out of her raggedy ass. And the universe did just that. Did the girl or did she not get booked? Honey, then as soon as somebody get what the fuck that we say they gonna get, you sit there and you try to break it down and make it not so important. You understand? Oh, it went from I ain't going to no jail, I ain't going to no jail, to oh, it was only 2 hours though. We didn't put a time stamp on it. We said the whole asshole was going. That's it. That's all that she did. You understand? Now, when we said that she was not gonna be on Dr. Tara's panel, we didn't say that we coming for every bag the girl get. We ain't say we coming from every panel. We came from for the panel that she would have made a lie. You understand? You can't have a pretty girl experience with a fake motherfucker up there. You can't go up there and have women's empowerment for somebody to just tear people down. You understand? So we did not say that we was gonna come for every bag that the girl get. We said we was coming for that bag. Now that's what this side said, and that's what this side did. Shout out to you know who. You know it's the echelon and the building, honey. Now she said she ain't bothering with your whole life. She just said she gonna knock on the door of that part of it to make an example out of you. And you have been very, very upset that every fucking time somebody say they gonna get you, you get got, and you don't know what to do about it. You see, the things that y'all try to knock down on Sir Robert, it didn't happen. You see how you tried to vote against him and he got it anyway, honey. You see how you tried to lie on him and say he was abusing these ladies, and ain't no charges been brought against that man from either lady, because the law know they was lying, honey, and we know they was lying, and you know they was lying, and your supporters know they was lying. That's it, and that's all. Upper done snuck up on us. She done sniped in on us, y'all. What up to the upper echelon? We love you, girl. You stay in the bushes sniping shit. I like it, girl. I like it. But that's it. That's all. Every time, see, y'all try to take that man down from his rice award, and then when he got it anyway, you try to say, "Oh, it's just a rice award." Now that's what you tried to say, but it was way more than just a rice award. It was something that meant something when you tried to take it from him. Then when you couldn't take it, you tried to dumb it down like, "Oh, what is a rice award anyway?" You know what it was when you was trying to send people over there to bet against them, didn't you, honey? The vote against them, yes you did, honey. You can't, girl, by oh Lord, you only a player in this game because we allow you to be, Miss Amora. Ain't nobody checking for you, girl. We just showing you. We just showing you what it is, honey. We got 30 content creators, honey, that makes, we shake some shit and we make some noise in this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's why we ain't had to dox you. That's why we ain't had to come for your jobs, honey, because we win the race with the truth, honey. And see, your lies didn't work like you thought they was. That's why y'all try to scare people off from the story, because you ain't got no evidence. You never had and you never will. You've been saying for 6 months, oh, Brianna got something in her pocket. She could end all this shit. Girl, if that conniving bitch had something on the truth, she would have been motherfucking damn put it out here with her big ass mouth. She been out here running her mouth for 99 motherfucking damn days times 4. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Miss Amora? The girl ain't got shit in her front pocket or her back pocket. And anything that's in her pockets came off the bag of the truth. Do you understand what I'm saying? Girl, you miss me with it. Child, you're fake, phony, you're fraudulent. That's it. That's all. Ain't nobody scared of you, nasty Nate. The only thing that bother anybody is the lies that you can tell on people. Child, yes. Don't nobody want to have their lies bothered because you over there lying on people. You stirring up commotion because you can't handle a roast your damn self, girl. If you could, you wouldn't be out here putting people addresses up yourself. That's criminal. Why? Because you putting it up for malicious intent. So, girl, if anybody needs to be sued, it's you. But ain't nobody thinking about your broke ass hoe. Ain't nobody thinking about you. Don't nobody want your whack ass picture. Girl, I want you to survive off something. It's 2 of y'all in there in one check. Leave me alone. That's right, Miss Asana. When the hate don't work, they spread lies. Right, lying on the judge and the jury, honey. I'm telling y'all, if we really wanted to get y'all child, we would send the right videos to the right people ourselves. We would send videos of you, that girl across the street saying that the judge was laughing and the sheriffs and everybody was laughing. Honey, he'll probably bring your ass back to jail just to see if just so you can double check to see if any of them was laughing. Y'all better stop playing with the law like that, honey. I'm just saying. Cut it the fuck out, honey. Leave us alone. Child, bye. Right. Gets on my nerves thinking she doing something. Psych, whoop that trick, that part. I'm just sick of her thinking everybody's scared of this bullshit, honey. Everybody ain't out here living no criminal gambling ass life like you, girl. Everybody houses ain't full of felonies and molesters and chesters and all kind of shit, girl. Nobody give a fuck about them backgrounds. Shit. Girl, bye. When you get mine, send me a copy. Shit. Save me $10, motherfucker. Y'all sitting out here buying people backgrounds and shit and going to see public records. Girl, where the record at that you married, girl? That's supposed to be public, child. We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. You think because you got one of them little Halloween costumes that mean that you that mean that you was a Lieutenant Dan. Child, you can, girl, bye. Shout out to the real service people that served this country and didn't get out doing all these bad crimes and doing all these criminal acts. Shout out to the real military that served this country and protected us. You a disgrace, little girl. You and Lieutenant Dan. You're dishonorable. That's why you over there, you talking about Kevin and Lacey and who working in their house. Girl, you the one over there with 99 jobs. You got to gamble, YouTube. You got to share your pension. You got to do a lot of shit, honey, while Jay sit there on a couch and watch you make a fool of yourself. Girl, bye. You only got one motherfucker in your house work. At least if them ladies was over there working, they working together as a tribe with their husband, honey. You doing all the working in your house. That's why you on these fucking YouTube streets from 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Your lies aren't getting by. Girl, you better kiss my ass. Child. Can't hop, skip, or jump. Ain't that a bitch? What up, only if you want it? type shit. I'm telling you, Nasty Nate be on one, child. Bye. I'm discouraged that I have birthday on the same day. Girl, you just let me down with that, child. Bye. I might have to go ask my doctor 39 years ago, is he for sure? Cause honey, ain't no way. Now that's just how I got smacked in the face. Now I got my payback for all the shit I ever talked about you, Nasty Nate. Cause honey, the day yesterday when I found out that our birthday is the same day, honey, that on this here come Saturday, I'll be turning 40 and you're gonna be turning 51. Child, it broke my heart, but I got to get over it because I'm blessed to see the year that I'm gonna see, you know? I'm very blessed. Even if I got to share my day with your hoe ass, you understand what I'm saying? Child, I couldn't believe that shit. Ain't that a bitch? Fuck, she got the same birthday as Book 2 Shorty. Child, you must have came early. No pun intended. Ain't that the truth, Nicole? I mean, you know, I'm gonna be blessed to see it, to see her age, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna do it like that, but it's just a simple fact that we came out our mama's cootie on the same day. Not the same year, but the same day. Oh my God. If that wasn't a smack in my face for all the shit I done said about you, girl, child, if I would have known that that was going to be the outcome, child, I would have picked a whole nother story. Now, look, if some of y'all on this motherfucker, y'all think y'all got it bad because y'all done been doxxed and y'all done had y'all jobs called on y'all and all this shit. But how about me? What about me? We got feelings too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody get it the worst than a motherfucker that got to share a birthday with that hoe. Like, damn, I would have rather she put up one of my old addresses on my background or something. She waited and hit me where it hurt, y'all. She waited after the 1 year anniversary to come for my juggler. Oh my goodness, like, child, I like to shed it a tear last night when I seen that shit. Like, what? I got to share October 28th with your ass. God, to be more careful. Now, that was the way to get me back, Nasty Nate. Now, you did me in. You did me in. You understand what I'm saying? You did a number on me, Nasty Nate. You hit me with a juggler. You know what I mean? You got me where it hurt. Now, the only thing that I do know is I came 3 days early. You understand? I was technically supposed to be a Halloween baby, but I came three days early on the 28th. That's the only thing that makes me feel a little bit better is, you know, Halloween was my original due date. That may be why I got buck tooth and you called me Freddy Krueger. I'm a Fright Night baby. You understand what I'm saying? I tell you, somebody gonna have some sympathy for me. All this praying and crying I've been doing in these YouTube streets, man. That motherfucker hit me in a juggler yesterday. I said, your birthday when? And the whole asshole said next Saturday. I said, I'd be damn. Like that, what a way to smack the shit out of me. I'm telling you the truth, man. Shit. I had to go sit somewhere and reevaluate my whole damn life. Whole asshole, she got me. She got me good, y'all. I hope everybody is doing good tonight. I hope you enjoying the show. I hope you are doing, that's what's up, Tina. I hope you all are enjoying the show. Don't forget to hit that like button. On your way in, hit it on your way out. Hit it now if you like. Subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. And if you want to bless your girl and help me get to this $27 and some change, hit the Cash App, $, Big Stacks 1983. And y'all, I'm probably in my live in 10 minutes because I think Amber went live and that'll put me at right around 3 hours. I may come back later tonight on some late night tip. We'll see. But if not, I guess I gave my fair share of myself today. Oh, shout out. Yeah, we're going to be shouting out the October babies all night. All week long. We're going to be celebrating my birthday all week long, from Sunday to Sunday. You know what I mean? We will be live in the break room on my birthday during my shindig. I will be live so y'all can be at the party with me. Yes, that's what's up. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to go and I'm about to have me some dinner and then I'm going to pull up on Amber's Live. So I guess I'll see some of y'all in there. Thank y'all for joining the show today. Thank you for all the Cash App blessings and the love that you give me. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. Don't forget to subscribe to the Break Room family page. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I love y'all all so very much. Thank you to all my beautiful moderators that y'all help make the chat livelier. Thank you to everybody that chats with me and everything. Happy birthday to all the birthdays this week. God bless you and your families for sure. You're welcome to. It's pinned right there by Commissioner Keeley. It's Big Stacks 1983, Miss Hassana. Big Stacks 1983. You all are such a blessing to me. Roro, I love you, girl. I love you. I've been looking for your name. I wasn't for sure if I had seen it or not. I love you, sweetheart. Thank you so much, y'all, for blessing me with your presence. For real, for real. I love you. Hope you all have a happy, happy Sunday. Thank you so much, Miss Hassana, for just thinking of me and just asking, honey. I love you all with all of my heart. Shout out to everybody that's still pushing through, staying strong. I can't wait for us to all be able to move on and get all this behind us. We be glad when the divorce happens and everything else and people could live their life. Nasty Nate, we wish you the best of luck with all your lies and all your bullshit over there. I ain't coming for your juggler. I'm just coming for your neck. That's it. That's all. I love you all. I love you. Thank you so much for the Cash App blessings. Thank you for the likes. Thank you all so much. Absolutely. Yes, she did. Miss Gloria, it's good to see you. Thank you so much, Miss Chrissy. Thank you. I love y'all and thank you so much. Okay, Tina, and good happy surgery. Good luck, and we're gonna be rooting for you, and we're gonna send up a blessing, honey, that you enter surgery or you come out of surgery healthier than you entered. Do you understand? I got your back, and we love you, keeping you uplifted in prayer, Tina. I'm done. No, Roro. I didn't. Thank y'all so much. I cannot thank y'all enough for blessing me. I can't. I will not miss a beat with thanking y'all for loving on me like you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your likes and your views and just donating to the channel is everything to me, y'all. Because it wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. God bless my moderators. God bless the chat. I hope all of y'all get a blessing so big your hands can't hold it. Do you understand what I mean to you? I love y'all. Happy Sunday. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. Y'all some pals and some confidants. And if I threw a party and invited everyone I knew, But reverse that because it's y'all. You would see the biggest gift would be from T, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. I love y'all. God bless you. And good nights.